All right, Ollie, you are, dude, you are legendary. You know that? You're insane, man. I appreciate you so much, dude. Thanks, bro, for hanging out. How did you know when I was gonna start, Ollie? How was work, dude? Feeling good? You better be. Let me get this set up here. Okay, I'm just getting wrapped up over here. Fuck yeah. God damn it, Braden. What the hell? You're such a goober, bro. Honestly, Braden, I dig it. Every day I start stream, I don't know what the hell is coming out of your mouth. And it's something cringe or ridiculous, and I'm all for it, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Who fucks whose ass? Hey, man. I only spill the tea when we're sitting around a bonfire with like 3 shots of whiskey in our system there, TJ. All right. So if you want to hear the tea, you better take me out to some whiskey shots and stuff. On a Friday morning, David, good morning. Uncle Coco, good morning. Ollie, I love you. Amanda, hello. How are you? And TT Kelsey. I saw some photos from y'all's adventures. Oh my God, so cute. Hell yeah. Hi, Natasha. Natasha, I would like to thank you and Daniel so dearly for the things that you do to keep us here together. I really appreciate you both. Good day to you, Natasha. And if I may, a toast to, oh, Dreaming, I almost missed you. I am terribly sorry. I'm a little blind. Dreaming, to you, to Uncle Kukut, to Uncle Awi, to my lovely, lovely TJ here, and of course, Braden, the great, to David, to the fabulous Amanda, to Mr. Doe of the Biden, TT Kelsey, Daniel, Natasha, and my beautiful wife. I hope I'm not leaving anybody out. Thank you guys for being here early. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys are all off to a good start for your Friday. The weekend is almost here. It's so close I can taste it. It's like salty, but ever so sweet. You know, Fridays, moving into Saturdays. Cheers. I love you guys. Thanks for putting up with me. You're the best. How's everybody doing today? You guys all right? Daniel, I wanted to do a toast to you and Natasha because the two of you really helped so much more than I think that you guys, maybe you are aware of it, but you guys have really been such a big role in helping this channel strive and thrive. And I wanted to thank the both of you for your upgraded subs for our Partner Plus Level 2 push. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Is everybody doing okay today? You guys feeling good? I'll bring the Buffalo. Dude, I fucking love Buffalo Trace. Why you gotta name off? Why do you have to name off really good liquor like that, TJ? I feel like we are connecting even more, dude. What are our wives gonna think, man? We're slowly falling in love every stream. All right. I gotta ask, TJ, are you a fan of Wild Turkey? I think is the brand, if I'm not mistaken, because that was one of the first that kind of got me into liquor. Wild Turkey. I've heard Four Roses is really good, but Buffalo Trace is so good. Oh, I love Buffalo Trace. It rains. What's up, dude? Welcome in, man. It's my Hercules' 4th birthday. That's your cat, right, Amanda? Sorry, I'm like punching my microphone here. Happy birthday to your El Gato. Thank you very much, It Rains, for a little bit of uwu action this Friday morning here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey, Agnes, of course. Are you kidding me? I got you. What's up? Agnes, Kira and I were chatting about you last night, and I was like, we're sending her a message. She's going to fucking dominate. You're going to have a great day. I hope, and I know, Agnes, it's Friday. I'm sure it will still work, but guess what? It's the weekend, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Who's going to throw down this weekend? Agnes. All right? Who's going to the strip clubs this weekend? Agnes. Who's getting lap dances? Agnes. I wish I could provide all that for you by paying for your lap dances and strip club experiences, Agnes, but I don't know if you have any in your city. Is that a thing in Sweden? It's got to be, right? Damn it. If it's not, it looks like we've got a business opportunity. Hey, Raj, what's up? Would you like to invest in a strip club endeavor in Sweden? Who would like to invest in this? What's up, Johnny? Good to have you today, Johnny. Thank you for joining us today, sir. Dude, this game is good, man. We're going to do a little bit of, Johnny, I do want to say thank you so much for coming back to the channel. It's great to have you here. I know that we met originally in 2021, so fuck yeah for us hanging out today, dude. Very nice to have you back here. So Johnny, I have a short stream today. I do apologize, you guys. I have a really, oh yeah, so good. Thank you, Daddy. I got to make the thank you mamacita sound there for all the incredible mothers in chat because y'all are the best. We got, oh my God, Death Spanked, I'm blind as shit. Can I do a toast to you, Death Spanked and Raj and Mr. Uncle Awi? Thank you for the gifted sub to the co-host of the day today, Uncle Awi. Also, Ollie, you're so sweet, dude. I saw you pop into chat extra early. It's like, oh. I was going to go live a little bit earlier today, but we had some stuff that we wanted to take care of. So appreciate you guys accommodating my start time for today. The goal is 2.5 hours from here. I do apologize. Like I said, short stream. Kurt, I want to hear about your root canal. Better have gone well. Daniel, how's work? Natasha, how's work? I want to hear about the two of you. Let's see here. Oh, the weekend is here. Our work. Oh, that's right. Natasha, Daniel, you guys are already done with work for the day. I'm not used to going live this early. I figured you guys would still be working, but you're totally done with work, right? It's not too late over there. Or it's not too early over there. Victor, good day, sir. Hell yeah. Thank you, Victor. You're very sweet. Good to see you too, man. You got to give me the scoop on what's new with you, Victor. I'm going to raise my glass real quick. My fun little Wile E. Coyote mug. I want to give some gratitude here to my dear friend Raj, who I don't know how you do it, man. I say this, I think, every time I see you, but I have a lot of empathy for you. Holding down 2 jobs, finding time to stream and support friends all in one is like a superpower. So thank you to Raj for the very generous 200 bits. Thank you to my dear friend It Rains over there in beautiful Sweden. Hopefully you're going to invest on the strip club endeavor with me as well. It Rains. We're going to open up a strip club over there. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be Sweden's best strip club, #1 rated. Thank you, It Rains, for your $2 donation. And thank you, Uncle Awi, for gifting a sub to Cool Phone Case today and keeping the co-host dream alive. Appreciate you guys. Very, very big cheers to everybody. My wife's in, by the way. Are we starting a community-funded strip club in Sweden or what? We don't have to strip at the club. I'm just saying we can invest together as a community. It's going to be the best strip club the world has ever known. And the irony behind it is it's going to be funded by a super wholesome community. It's going to be, it'll be great. It'll be a little contradicting, but we do like to keep things spicy every once in a while over here. Hell yeah. So Johnny, dude. All right, so this game and Elden Ring are my all-time favorite games. Outer Wilds is also excellent. I own Outer Wilds. I have not played it yet, though. I need to try that game. Hell yeah. So Johnny, if you had to choose between Elden Ring and Lies of P, and it was the only game you could play for the rest of your life, which game would you pick? I feel like I'd have to pick Elden Ring. Not necessarily because it's like, they're both incredible games. Elden Ring just has more content, I think. So I probably would pick Elden Ring for that reason. But I love the aesthetics of Lies of P and the way that it plays and everything. It's really, really fun. Grand Theft Auto 5 Stripper Club. Let's go. Holy hell yeah. Oh, I cannot imagine, Amanda, what the strip club scene is going to look like in Grand Theft Auto 6. I remember playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City as a freaking, I don't even think I was a teenager yet. And the first time I had the chance to play that game alone, I was picking hookers up like I was looking for candy in Halloween. Fuck. It was great. I felt so dirty, and you don't even see anything in that game, but I just remember thinking to myself, I'm having sex in the game. It's amazing being a little, young boy. Oh, our little imaginations run wild, All you need is a Foley's magazine promoting pretty much underwear for a variety of women, and it's coming in a catalog in the early 2000s, and that's all you need. That's all you need. That's it. That's all you need. Sometimes it's just a commercial after hours, Sometimes it's a Girls Gone Wild commercial after 12 o'clock at night on MTV. That's all you need, Then unfortunately you get older and you need more. Damn it, why's it gonna be like this? Hey, what's up, Daily Life? Thank you so much again, Daily Life, for the very generous contribution to Kira's microphone arm. I really appreciate that. You guys want to hear some crazy news? Somehow, I think Kira's computer is getting delivered today. We were told that it was going to be a 3-week lead time. It's coming today. So, whoops. I guess we're ordering her mic and mic arm, today. So, That's cool. So daily life. Thank you. Literally, we're going to have to throw down on that stuff ASAP so Kira can have her set up ready to go for next weekend. Victor, are you talking a little bit of World of Warcraft? It's all good over here. Life is what it has been on and off from Twitch, mostly on YouTube nowadays. I go through phases like that too, Victor, to be honest. I think live streams they're really great to enjoy. Hey, Indy. Really great to enjoy, but sometimes I feel like live streams they can be a little bit more intrusive than I'm ready for. So sometimes YouTube is the right option for me because you can watch it and pause it whenever you need to. So I totally feel that, Victor. Indy, only have a short time before my next client, but checking on you, Flex. How was your workout today, yesterday? How is your body feeling? And finally, how is your mind state? I hope you are healthy. This is a very awesome message. Thank you. Happy and feeling grateful to breathe in this amazing air. No training for me today, Indy. It's an off day. Had a really great shoulders session yesterday. I'm really happy with my progress. I hit my ultimate PR, my ultimate goal for overhead press like 3 weeks ago, and now I'm kind of like, well, I guess I got to set some new goals. So that was a really fun thing for me to experience. I'm quite grateful for it. Not trying to say it to sound cocky or anything, but. So doing pretty good. I'm working through a knee injury right now, Indy, so that's been a little bit of a pain in the butt. Trying to figure out what's going on with that. I certainly have reached a point where I'm ready to invest in some proper equipment for the home gym for legs. So I'm kind of trying to decide what I want to get next, but we're doing okay. Yeah. How about Indy, before you go to your next client? How are you? How's your morning? How's your family? Your son still enjoying the new school and stuff? Hopefully, yes. Hopefully I'm not missing any. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I'm all over the place in chat. Agnes, you're adorable. Thank you. I had a really good night's rest, to be honest. It was better than I was expecting. TJ said, wild turkey, pretty good. 4 Roses single barrel makes me cream my pants. I asked because I've never had it, but I've heard really good reviews on it so far. Kurt, I had a fun incident yesterday that I need to give a statement on. What are we talking about here? And Uncle Awi, how was work today? I'm going to go back down to the bottom of chat, everybody. I do apologize. I know I'm kind of all over the place again, and I'm asking how everybody's day is going. I think I've gotten too far behind in chat, so I'm just going to start over at the bottom here. But Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2 were amazing in term. Yeah. Scared the shit out of me. Thank you, though. Cute Little Feet will definitely make that a lot better. I love you, Harm. Thanks for supporting on YouTube. You're the best. Harm says, between Elden Ring and Lies of P, I would always pick Slay the Spire. What about Slay the Spire 2 and Slay the Spire 1? I played Slay the Spire 2 for the first time 2 weeks ago when my buddy Drew was visiting in town, Harm, and I really like it. Definitely a very different, I mean, it's very similar, but also very different than the original Slay the Spire. Kind of enjoy it. Hey, thanks, Gracie. Fluffy hen. You're adorable. Thank you so much, Gracie. Gracie, I appreciate you using that goofy ass sound. You know what I'm curious? I'm curious what people that have never been to my stream before, what do they think when they hear a donation sound that says, give me some cute little feet? You know, how much do they judge me? Probably pretty heavily. If my wife was streaming, I don't think they'd judge her at all, though. You know, damn it, that's not fair. Let's see here. You're adorable. Thank you, Daily Life, for being awesome on your end. Are you kidding me? Johnny, knee injury is just an excuse not to do legs. I wish it was the case for me. Yeah, I wish that was the case for me. I am absolutely conflicted not being able to do legs to the capacity that I want to, Johnny. It's been frustrating, to say the least, yeah. But, you know, it happens, so we work through it. Haven't been able to do deadlift in 7 weeks now, I think. Yeah, no, every week, deadlift and heavy squats has been part of my regiment for years, Johnny, and having to stop that because of a knee injury is, oh my God, it bums me out. But that's how it is sometimes, so it's forcing me to slow down, learn a little bit more about my body, and figure out where I need to improve. Natasha says, Flex, sometimes it's because you are young and innocent and you still use BitTorrent and you try to download some music and it turned out to not be so innocent and very spicy cartoons. Oh, hold on. Natasha, I'm so glad you brought this up. Okay, don't fucking lie. Okay? I'm going to put the guys on the spot. Ladies, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. Put a 1 in chat if you didn't just download music illegally off of FrostWire and LimeWire and BitTorrent. And by chance, you also took advantage of downloading copious amounts of adult videos on those platforms. Actually, put a 1 in chat if you did that on your computer. Put a 2 in chat if you did it on the family computer. Let me go ahead and put a 2. There we go. Okay. There's my answer. By the grace of God, no fucking idea how I did not get my entire family's identity stolen when I was a kid. Holy shit. Oh, I kid you guys not. I'm in middle school. I'm like taking the bus home, looking at my watch. I'm like, I've got an hour before my mom gets home. I'm running up the street. Oh man, you guys, I had a fucking system down. I was like a drug dealer with porn. Oh shit, yeah. I'm not kidding. I had that down to a T. I was like, if I get to the bus and the bus drops me off, I got 7 minutes before I can walk to my house. If I run, I save myself 3 minutes. That's 3 extra minutes to look for the right kind of videos. That gives me 45 minutes to download the videos, 15 minutes to watch the videos. If I finish soon enough, I can turn the computer off and act like I was doing nothing but being a good child before my mom gets home. And of course, the fail-safe, my mom used the garage door every time she came home. So at a minimum, if I was in a yap fest, slapping away, if I heard the garage door open, it was hit the eject button. Boom! And yes, there were a couple times we floated the line there. Yes, we did. Did we ever get caught? Nope. I sound like I'm psychotic talking about myself in the third person. Yeah, so I would put, unfortunately, 2s for me all day, every day. I did not give a fuck about anybody other than... Actually, I don't think I knew about internet security and identity theft when I was that young. So I guess I did not care. I was so naive that I was putting everybody's identity in jeopardy. Hey, Tired Cheeto, good morning. Just talking about downloading porn as a child. It's no big deal. Hi, Steph. How is your beautiful, fucking insanely gorgeous trip? What the hell? Oh, man. Not caught yet. States it publicly where Mama Flex. Ooh, shit, you're right. I just talked to my mom this morning. I hope she's not watching this stream. You know what else is funny? Okay, I'll tell you guys this as well. Hey, Del, thanks for the raid! Oh shit, 007 First Light. What are your thoughts? I've heard the game's pretty good so far. If you guys haven't already, make sure you check out Mr. Doe_Biden of the 2 over on his end. He's streaming, if I am not mistaken, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. At least Fridays and Saturdays on a regular basis. Check him out if you guys haven't already. He's a gentleman. Handsome as hell. Steph, you are awesome. I'm very honored. I will always say this, Steph, that somebody of your level of accomplishment enjoys this stream, as goofy and awkward and weird as I am. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Oh, shit, I had a good one, too. Uh-oh. Oh, have I told you guys this one? You guys want to hear something funny? Why do I tell you guys this? I don't know. When I was in high school, yes, I was a freshman. So this is a 15-year-old boy, 14 to 15. Me and one of my best friends at the time, we started a business selling porn on DVDs at our high school. So what we would do is and we did everything at his house on his grandmother's PC. That's the best part. I'm not fucking kidding, by the way. Because he lived with his grandmother because she was... his grandmother adopted him when he was younger. So she's like 30 years older than she should be. So when we were in high school, we were like 14. She was probably 75. Clearly, she doesn't have any fucking idea what we're doing on the computer. And she doesn't use it for anything other than checking AOL email. That's it. So we ran rampant, putting porn on that computer like nobody's business. We were burning DVDs every day. It's like we're bagging fucking meth, except it's porn on DVDs. Oh my God, we had a system. I'll tell you guys what, when porn's hard back in my day, you know? Oh shit, here we are, I'm getting old. Yeah, back in my day, it wasn't as easy to get porn, you know? Sometimes you still had to lean on magazines. And you know what? Why get a magazine when you can get some of that good from 2 random kids in a high school on a DVD? But yeah, that was probably my first ever official business venture. There we go. What do you guys think about that one, huh? Hey, Jules, what's up? chest. How have I not? Yeah. Have I really not told you that, Kira? In your defense, at that point in time, your mom probably didn't have too much personal information on her computer. True. I do think the only reason my mom and stepdad at the time did not get their identities stolen from me is because we had a Mac. So I did most of this on a Mac. And back then, when Macs were really new, I really don't think a lot of people who made viruses and stuff fucked around with Macs because the operating system was so different. So we dodged a lot of bullets, you know? Dodge a lot of bullets. Hey, Mamaronis. Well, I hope you're not judging me. I'm just sharing stories from my childhood. I'm just a boy, so don't judge me, all right? You're so sweet, though. I hope you had a beautiful day at work on a Wednesday. I still feel so spoiled that you pulled me up with the crew supporting you on the front lines there. But I would like to thank you. I do want to be very intentional with this, Mamaronis. I like to say thank you in very personal ways if I can. The gentleman that you gifted a sub to is my wonderful friend, Mike. He's been with this community, you ready for this? For 10 years. I met him March 4th, 2016. He's a good guy. Thank you for giving him a sub today, Mamaronis. I really appreciate it. Did you have a rental system like you were a Blockbuster? Oh, Johnny, we fucking sold those DVDs for like $25 a pop, dude. $25, man. I remember going to, I don't even think the store's in business anymore. It was like a competitor. What's the store called? You go in and they sell like lots of office supplies. They also sell like chairs, office furniture. You could buy computers there too. You could buy tablets. I used to go there to buy my school supplies for school. It's not Staples. It's another one because I think Staples is still around, but it was a competitor to Staples. What was it called? Office Depot. Yes. Thank you, Tire Cheeto. Office Depot. Maybe they're still around. I don't know. But yeah, so me and my buddy, so there was an Office Depot by where we grew up. So we're riding our fucking bicycles. This is how young we were. We're riding our little bicycles. I got helmets on. We're going to ride over to Office Depot. We're going to buy the DVDs at a discount. Why buy a 25 pack when you could buy a 50 pack? And basically, I remember we did the math. We were paying like 50 cents a DVD. For like 50 cents a DVD, we can fit like 2 hours of porn on this DVD, at least like 4 or 5 porn episodes, and then we can sell that DVD for $25. Like the profit was insane. It was nuts. Anyways, hi Mariah. Good morning. So, yeah, you guys having a good day? Lovely chats today, huh? Lovely chats. Andrew used to steal his dad's magazines and sell the pages in middle school. Oh my God. Yes. God, Casey, I think Andrew and I were destined to be friends. You know what? He's just like an older brother. It's like Flex is out there selling porn on DVDs when he's, a freshman in high school, 14 years old. Andrew, he's selling magazine pages. He's, he's a little older, but not too much, but a little older. I cannot believe he got caught. Bro, you can't be tearing pages out of your dad's porn magazines. He's going to notice. Oh, shit. All right. I like this. I so agree with you, Daily Life. Everybody deserves to have sex no matter what. I really hope that everybody gets the option, we'll say, to lean into what I think can be the beauty in just being sexual as a person, obviously safely, right? Safely. But it's a beautiful gift. Certainly can be. Well, shit, what a start to stream today. Mamaronis, did you have a good day at work on Wednesday? I'm sorry, guys. I asked a lot of you questions on how your day was going, how work was, how your partners are doing, family and such. I probably missed half of those messages when I was yapping and rambling like a child. Would you guys be willing to give me those responses again at the bottom of chat? I wish, Indy, I don't have access to any cable pulling machines. I only use what we have at our home gym right now. I have a really awesome power rack. We've got 2 barbells. I have weights that go up to 350 pounds on that. I've got in pairs, I've got 15, 20 pound, 30 pound, 40 pound, and 50 pound dumbbells, 25 pounds as well. I've got a dip attachment for my power rack. I've got a landmine attachment from our power rack. We've got a pull-up bar on there. We've got 2 adjustable benches. We've got a decline adjustable bench, standalone bench press. We've got our deadlift platform. We have our assault bike, and then we have bands. Right now, that's all we're working with. So I'll be honest, Indy, I want a pulley system so bad. It's just that that's the most expensive thing that we would purchase for our home gym, and I've just been holding off on it, so like $4,000. But I really want a leg press and leg extension machine as well. So I'm just waiting, wait until a point where we can throw some money at our home gym. Let's see here. Oh, daily life. I so agree with you. Having some control through like having a computer and doing these things yourself versus having AI do everything for you. I'm sure there's some value to that in itself, but I definitely want some control over these things as well. Let's see here. Mariah, 5 days, 3.5 hours till I get Frank from the airport. And how long is he going to stay, Mariah? Quite a while, right? Ooh, what are you guys going to do? Hey, what's up, Lud? Lud, I did not. Full transparency. I woke up a little later than I anticipated, and I had so much stuff to do. I forgot. How was the stream though? Did he win the competition, Lud? And Lud, does he stream like Monday through Friday? What's his schedule looking like? I legitimately, Mamaronis, next time you guys pull the stream up while you're at work, I'll try to have a couple of really good topics. Like not everything I'll talk about will be sus. And we'll give you guys something good to listen to. Daily Life said, so that handsome pretends to be kind streamer. I had been cataloging evidence of his true nature, and after I saw he wants to give flowers to mothers, feed the homeless, and be the good world needs, I emailed Kick and his management team explaining my side. Heard from Kick, thank you for bringing this to our attention. We are forwarding this to our higher ups. Now maybe what will happen now. Maybe nothing will happen, but at the very least a record is... Oh, sorry, Daily Life. I was reading this and thinking to myself, wait, what are we talking about? I remember now. You're talking about the streamer that you were referencing a few weeks ago. Hey, you know what? Out there doing God's work. Good job bringing it to their attention, Daily Life. There's no place in the world for people who are being fake. Unfortunately, there are lots of places for them, legitimately, but I really don't think that they deserve to have a voice. All right. Daniel says, Flex, my childhood friend's father received mail from Carlico Pictures in Studio Canal, and he's since learned a lesson about something about hiding himself from online things. We've been off for the last 4 hours, Flex. Work is boring, but I'm glad that you're still hammering it out there. I know boring is tough, but I said, but I got to carry/move another ton today. I'm a little bit tired, so Flex, I'm curious, did you watch the video I sent you? And I have not watched it yet, Daniel. Sorry. I've been really busy the last couple of days. Did you messaged it to me on Discord, right, Daniel? Do you guys have any fun plans for the weekend, Daniel? Clark! All right. This was the first day, Clark. I read It's Mystic, and I was like, wait a second. I think that's Clark. And then you reminded me, thank you. Keep doing that for like a couple more stop-bys, and I should be able to get it. I'll be honest, Clark, I'm starting to override your last username with It's Mystic TTV. Like, I am so visual with how I learn things and how I memorize things. You're doing a good job reminding me. And Clark, I got to give you a toast, dude. Thank you for helping us end Saturday's stream last week in such a positive, helpful light. We ended up ordering my wife's stream PC. It's coming in today. So I just wanted to say thank you for directly helping us upgrade the stream last week. You're the best, dude. Kurt said, I did not. If I want it completed, I need to be referred to a specialist, and starting costs are 800 euros. What? Kurt, what in the hell? Also, soon needs to get to the police station to give a statement of what. Uh-oh. I hope everything's okay, Kurt. It sounds like we... Are you all right, man? Did you go through an accident or was something stolen? Hey, Kurt, I am sorry. 800 to 1,300 euros, or 800 euros, which is about 1,300 US dollars, That's insane, man. I don't think even like Kira had a root canal, and I don't think that I think after insurance and stuff, Kurt, I want to say we spent like maybe $600 to $700 on her root canal. What the fuck is up with dental care over there, dude? Why is it so expensive? Holy crap. Also, Harm, if you're still here, would love to hear how your day's going. I want to give a beautiful shout out to my absolutely beautiful friend all the way in Greece, keeping it ever so fresh and so fly. I had to, Kate. The wonderful Miss Kate over there supporting on YouTube. Thank you very much, Kate, for hanging out. Kate said, start a timer to see how long it takes Flex to read YouTube chat. I bet he still hasn't combined chat for him. I have not combined it yet. You're so correct. Is there okay, I was going to combine them, and then I realized, like, apparently I'm not allowed to show combined chat on stream, so I didn't combine them. But then I realized, I thought about it. I don't show chat on screen anyways. So what is the preferred combined chat method that streamers use? Does anybody know? Kate, I gotta say, 5 minutes, pretty ass, but it's not 10 minutes. It's not 10. It's a little better, right? Kate, let's see here. There we go. Just use the power of physics to make your own weights. I like that. I am a big fan, Johnny, of more time under tension. So if any of you are operating in a space where you don't have as much access to equipment, like sometimes for me, because every time, so for example, when we bought our 50-pound dumbbells, it was, and we got these on sale. They were $1 a pound because they were used. So we paid about $110 after tax for my 50-pound dumbbells. Normally, they're $2 to $2.50 a pound. So for one 50-pound dumbbell, you're going to spend anywhere between $100 and $150 for one dumbbell. So they're really expensive. So, for example, if my wife and I don't want to spend money on another pair of dumbbells, what you can do is when you're going through the movement, you can go through the negative or the positive and do counted reps. So if you're doing like a simple incline dumbbell press, you can press up and you can do 3 seconds on the negative, 1001, 1002, 1003. You can hold for 1 second, 1001, and then you can explosively press. You can do so many variations with time under tension. It's a good way to get around not having a lot of different weights. Indy, you have so much stuff already, you don't need one. Do rack pulls. Then if you want to get some maintenance while you recover, it's not the machine that is important. It's the lengthening and shortening of the muscles under tension. You know what? One of these days, Indy, I gotta pick your brain. We can do, I don't want to like steal your time for free. If you're ever willing to do like a little consultation, I feel like there's probably a lot that you can teach me that's beyond my level of expertise in terms of the movements and exercises that I can do. Let me know how I go about doing that with you. Because that's a great point right there. Like if you're confident that I have a couple of different variations that I can use with the equipment that I already have, I am all in, man. I'm all in. Hey, what's up, Tom? We peeing in line today, folks? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We got a short stream today, Tom, so we got to be a little bit, what the hell?
Just because you're always so positive and kind to everyone, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Clark! What can I do for you, Clark, in the week ahead? Bro, $120 donation? Clark, I want a goddamn answer. I will find you. I don't know where you live, but I'll find you online. And I'll message you like 5 times every day until you block me because it's spam, and then you're going to feel bad for blocking me because you know that I did it with good intention. And then you'll unblock me, and I'll keep messaging you. Seriously, Clark, is there anything I can showcase on the stream that would give you any level of value for $120? I'm putting my desk down. Oh, hold on. Clark, we're going to wait for this desk to slowly descend, and then we're going to hug it out. I might kiss you on the cheek. Get in here, Clark! You sexy devil, get in here! Thanks, Clark! God damn! Oh my god, Clark! Can I be real with you, man? Today's a short stream. I had no idea what to expect for today. We're just rolling with the punches. We're staying consistent. We're staying present. We're showing up. Dude, thank you so much, Clark. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. My God, dude, that's such a huge help. God damn it, Clark. We should give a shout out to Clark for literally buying Kira's new microphone, because that pays for the microphone now. Clark, you're the fucking man. My God, dude. Hold on. I gotta fix my desk. There we go. It's like the desk. Okay, hold on, Clark. Oh, no. Oh, Kira, you looked at the wrong one. Oh, I'm sorry, Kira. Oh, no. Well, at least our download limit has almost been reached for the month, so I need to call our ISP and have them negotiate a better price for us here, because we are paying $125 a month for 1.2 terabytes of data, and we reach it almost every month. If I download more than 2 games, we get dicked. So I think I'm ready for us to have a better plan here. Sorry, guys. Mariah said he's here till July 5th, and Riley and I get on a plane July 19th, arrive in the UK the 20th, and don't... Oh my God, you guys are going to get some good quality time in. Mariah! This is incredible! Oh, how stoked are you? Are you kidding me? Mariah, I cannot wait for you guys to get married. I'm just putting it out there. It's going to happen. I love you, Doe. Enjoy your breakfast. You're too sweet, daily life. Thank you. I still feel like a small boy in a big world, but I appreciate all of your lovely compliments. Okay. All right. Would you guys give me a minute real quick so I can have a heart-to-heart with Clark? Just hold your messages if you can. All right. So Clark, dude, I am incapable of not considering your circumstances in receiving this. I know you're in a battle right now to go on the full VA disabilities. I have one of my best friends, her father has had to navigate a lot of back and forth discussions with the VA. They offer some really great benefits to veterans. Man, they are not always timely, nor are they always very diligent. So I was able to see her experience with her father going through just constantly. Thank you so much for the follow. Constantly back and forth with the VA, trying to get the care that he needs and the care that he deserves. And I just want to empathize. Clark, you got your own checklist of things you got to take care of. You're trying to level up on your end. Like, you have so many things to focus on and invest in. It's a really, really, really big deal for you to share any level of time or energy with me, first and foremost. And secondly, to give a really big contribution like this to the channel. It's not every day like I get to say thank you for something so massive and so impactful. It's like, Clark, every cent of that I cherish, I appreciate. I know that it comes from so much dedication that you've given to keep me safe, to my wife safe. I promise to put it good use. You have my word. I will be here when you're ready to get your streaming journey off the ground. Like, I'm here to help where I can. I'm always here. I'm trying to do a lot this year, Clark, and really leveling up as a content creator and a streamer. So if there's ever anything I can teach you, dude, please let me help you. That's all I ask, okay? And Clark, if you want to see any kind of particular content on the channel, like, give me the ideas. If it's something I can rock and roll with, I'll plan it. My streams are going to continue to move forward in a very constructive way. Fucking hell, Clark!
Might as well make it an even
Jesus!
300.
Okay, Clark, please. Damn, Clark. Oh my God. Well, Clark, I'm going to finish what I was going to say there. I'm developing a system to help me do a much better job making my streams more than just going live and winging it, which is okay. I've done that for a long time. It's okay if you guys pursue it in that way. I just know that I can do better for you guys. So Clark, if there is content that you want to see, give me time, give me ideas, let me have time to let it simmer. If I can plan it, we'll make it a special day. Okay? Seriously, man. Fucking A, maybe I'll make Clark $200. I think that like sponsors a whole day of the stream. Do you want what would you like to see on a day in the future? $200 donation, man, sponsors a whole day. I feel like that's what the hell, dude. Jesus Christ, Clark. Clark, 1 second here. We have the obscure 0727 07 07 0207. I'm dyslexic. So sorry. I appreciate you joining the channel. Welcome to the community. We're going to do just a little bit more of chatting, and then we're going to roll into Liza P. I'm going to try as quickly as I can to see if we can conquer 2 bosses today in the short period of time that I have to stream. I've never played this game before, so where we pick up is where I left off last stream. I am a noob. I own it. I am using the DLC weapon, which I've found is, thank God, quite helpful, as I'm sure you're aware. So, the obscure 0207, thank you very much for joining our community. I really appreciate having the pleasure to meet you today. I hope you have a great fucking time here. We're going to have some fun. And thanks for your follow. And Clark, I say this all the time. My entire income is tip-based. Whether it's through a sub, through bits, through a donation. Like I make $30 a month, maybe, in ads on a good month. So 99% of my entire income, Clark, is completely optional donations. That's fucking crazy, man. That's insane. So Clark, when I have a day like this where someone's like, Flex, here's $200, I'm going to make a big deal about it because you deserve it to be a big deal and you deserve the praise. Thank you so much, Clark, for helping Kira and I make investments that will positively affect the future of the channel. I really appreciate you, dude. And I know you're working your ass off to get your stuff taken care of as well. If I can help, message me. All right? I respect you, man. Thank you. And you're very sweet. Just because you're always so positive and caring to everyone, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Might as well make it an even 200. I honestly can't comprehend you did this for me today. I will do my best, Clark. When I hit the go live button, the intentions here, I hope, are always pure and straightforward. We're here to have a good time. We're here to laugh. We're here to smile. We're here to grow together. And we're here to make some goddamn memories. Thank you, Clyde. Cheers. Fucking legendary, man. That was exceptional. Thank you, Mama Ronies, for the 66 biddies. I got to make a 66 biddy sound. I got to make a naughty 69 biddy sound. Hi, Paige. Good morning. I'm not a hairy monster who loves hobbit feet. Why are you calling me hairy? Is it because of my beard? I'll be completely honest, Paige. I actually am not a very hairy man. My legs are hairy, but for whatever reason, I have almost no hair on like. I have a comical amount of lack of hair on my chest. It's actually funny. My back is not hairy at all, and my legs are fucking hairy. Yeah. Oh man. Now I'm gonna make a baby song just for Uncle Cookcut. I do want to thank Kate. I saw you pop into the YouTube chat as well. Kate, you're incredible. Kate goes, W. Clark. Okay. Holy shit. Sorry, guys. I'm all over the place today. Fucking Indy. I saw that. Just let the desk go down about 5 more inches. You son of a bitch. Hey, Tom. I didn't have the chance yet either. I'll raise my glass to you too, brother. Tom, big thing for us this month. Fighting for the Partner Plus Level 2 program here. Every single sub that is reoccurring is helping us reach our 300 sub point goal for the month. This will be our second month out of the 3 required. If we get this month and next month, we have a guaranteed 70-30 sub split for the next year ahead. It's a really big thing for the channel. Thank you, Clark, for Tom and Clark for your support today. Thank you, Tom, for 57 months. Man, root canals in Sweden are also expensive. 500 to $1,000 over there. The cost of my dentist doing it was 300 euros, but she couldn't get the nerves in one of the roots. So you have to go to a specialist, Kurt? What? Lud, you said that's too bad, but I get it. I missed a lot of the streams since I had to study, so I don't know how it went exactly. He tries to stream every day, but since he studies as well, he sometimes has to skip a stream or two. Today, for example, he's doing some kind of activity with other students before summer. Okay, so no stream for him today. Lud, what are you studying in school? I don't think I've ever asked you this. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad to see you investing in your education. Okay. Shit. Sorry, guys. I know I'm a little bit behind in chat. My beautiful wife. So I do want to share some cool news. Oh, Jules, you're so sweet. Okay, Jules, probably 2 hours from this point. So I got about 2 hours left, Jules. How is work going, by the way? We should be live tomorrow, you guys. We're going to shoot for an earlier start time tomorrow, probably 9 o'clock in the morning for us. I've updated the stream start time, if I can show you guys, just if you're ever wanting to kick it here. The current schedule for this month is Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then Saturdays. I updated, wait, where is it? This. So this will automatically put it in your time zone. It shows you when we start. These are the streams that we are live for this month. So feel free to check that out. And if you guys are interested in before the end of the month, the last couple opportunities to get in, if you guys want a mug, there's details on that down here for our little Partner Plus. We're doing pretty good. 237 out of 300 points is awesome. I normally get a lot of points my last 2 days before the end of the month. So we're probably a lot closer than this, just to be transparent. We're probably going to be like right here. If not, we may have already gotten it. I don't know. So we'll have to wait until the 30th and the 31st. But Yeah, so anyways, that's just if you guys are curious. All right. Oh. Am I calling them the wrong thing again, Kurt? Damn it. Euros. Was I saying pounds? I probably was saying pounds. Oh, God. Despanked? No. And you know what's crazy? Damn it. Kira told me to do that yesterday. In fact, what I'll do, Despanked, I'm not even kidding. I'm going to take a... I'm going to write codes on a sticky note. Codes. Bitch. With a smiley face. And I'm going to put it on my door. So please excuse me. I also have a hole in my pants. So you guys want to see if you can find the hole in my pants. I'm wearing underwear, so unfortunately you guys don't get to see any of the goods here, but I do have a giant hole in my pants. Wait, put it right there. Codes, bitch. Cool. Check, I do have a giant hole in my pants. It's on one of these sides. Where is it? Can you guys see it? I'm trying to feel for it. Oh, it's right here. It's right there. Do you guys want to finger my hole? It's $2 if you want to finger my hole. My wife cringed at me when I told her I was going to keep these shorts for a brief moment. I'm not going to wear them out in public, but I'm sure as hell going to wear them for stream days because they're still perfectly good shorts. And as long as I'm not forgetting to put underwear on, you know, we ain't going to get no ass cheek slippage. Yeah. You better fucking not make a baby song. I saw that, Kurt. I feel like the beard's looking pretty good though, right, Paige? Not too bad. Okay, so Deathspank, I'm going to redeem him after stream. You're the man. Work is okay, says Jules. It's tiring today. Been helping downstairs with a big shipment. So, Jules, you're doing like a lot of heavy lifting and stuff today? How long before you're out of work, Jules? Now I'm just staring at your ass, says Ollie. I swear your butthole. I can see 3. Get out of here. I don't have 3 holes in my pants. Or do I? Maybe. You want to hear something else that's embarrassing? I have another pair of pants that have a giant hole in them as well, except that hole's in the crotch. I will also be wearing that on stream. Don't worry. Yes. Yes. Clark said update on the VA since you asked about it. Dude, god damn it. They screwed me over again and rated my stroke at 10% again, which doesn't make sense because I have to use a walker and wheelchair for longer walks. I do have another claim in right now, and the appointment is next Friday, and then we'll have to wait for the results of that. Clark, I don't know near enough about this. Like, what needs to happen for you to get approval from the VA? Is there anything I can do to help, Clark? So I get to finger your hole a lot. All right, DMing address. Clark, come on over, dude. $200 donation, Clark. You can finger my hole all day, man. Hey, thank you very much. Oh my God, Emily, have you been here the whole time and I missed? God damn it, Emily, if you have, I'm sorry. Tell me that I didn't miss you earlier. I'm looking for you, Emily. I'm looking. Tell me I didn't miss you earlier. I hope I didn't. I think that's Emily. That was Emmy. I think that's Emily. Thank you for the uwu. Fingers. Get those dirty fingies away from my mouth. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the $2 donation. Very sweet of you. The Obscure, how are you today? My God, this is probably the strangest time you're ever to ever join a new stream, huh? Yeah. Oh no, Obscure, by all means, come right on over. I live in New Mexico. We can also watch Breaking Bad together on the couch. We'll share some hot cocoa. And then I'll have my friend Paige call in and tell you how cool Albuquerque, New Mexico is. She knows all about it. It's Mama Ronies. Has Paige told you how much she can't wait to move to Albuquerque from all the positive things I've said about the city? Ignoring all of the drug problems and homelessness that we have here and the poor educational system. But other than that, it's a great state. It's beautiful. Find the Hole in the Pants isn't the game I thought I would play on Twitch today until you heard about it and knew that it was the only thing you wanted to do. Right, Despanked? I got you. Just kidding, man. How was Despanked? How's your weekend going? His weekend starts today. Amanda, I am terribly sorry. I have been acting like a 3-year-old all stream. I want to hear how you and Amanda, how you and Kelsey are doing. Agnes, how are you feeling? Doing a little check-in on you as well. Let's see, Lud, you said, I'm in Sweden, equivalent of high school. I study kind of basic economics. It's mostly from the perspective from a company, so it's mostly accounting. Okay, but I also like making budgets and budgets, etc. I graduate in less, oh my God, my man, 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks before Lud graduates. Really looking forward to getting out of school for now. Are you going to go to, I don't know what they call college over there in Sweden. Are you going to go to college, Lud, or are you looking to go and get a job like right off the bat? Lud, when do you graduate? If you're comfortable telling me that, I'm going to put it in my calendar on my phone. And I think, Lud, I have you on Discord, but at the very least, I'll congratulate you for your graduation. 1 hour and a half, but then I'm supposed to, oh, Jules. No, do it. She's crushing it at the gym. Jules, when are we getting another progress pic? I'm going to start selling those on the internet because, you know what I'm saying. You have 2 holes that, what did Kate say? You have 2 holes that your legs go through and 1 for your torso. That's 3. Oh, well played. Well played. Okay. Let me see here. Let me go backwards. I don't know what in the heck. Emily, how the hell did I miss that? You said you upped your sub as well? God, okay. I don't know. And Emily, I'm even looking on my notifications. I don't know why that didn't pop. I am so sorry. Emily, because I've been a naughty boy today, I'm going to give you a hug. I whoop you. I'm so sorry, Emily. Seriously. How are you today, Emily? Hey, Emily. Thank you for the $2 donation. I owe you dinner now because you should not have to donate to tell me you're here. But I still appreciate you. I hope you're having a good Friday. And I love you. Mwah. Yeah. Thank you for catching me as I jumped into your arms, Emily. I'm just a small boy in a big world, but it's still hard to catch a grown man. Thanks, Emily. Sorry I missed you earlier. Emily said, I'm on mobile, so it might have just decided to not post anything. Can anyone in chat see these? I can see your message. Emily, did you... I just realized, did you resub or did you upgrade? Either way, Emily, I owe you a very, very, very big thank you for, I don't know, having my back for 65 months. That's insane. What did I miss, Emily? Please tell me, because you're going to get some love and praise as you always should. Oh man, just spanked. I think I'm going to get Game Pass so I can try the new Forza Horizon 6. Actually, it's a good subject to talk about. What is our weird encounters with new streamers? That's from Obscure. I'm new here. Can I finger your hole? I'm okay. That's a good question, actually. Obscure, is this the strangest first encounter you've had with a streamer, or am I not in the #1 spot? It's okay if I'm not. Mama Ronis goes, wasn't Breaking Bad filmed there? Yep, she wants to move there for sure. You live in Albuquerque, so it's a win to move there. You're very sweet, Agnes. Thank you. Me and my alter ego are great, says Amanda. Amanda, so she has to go into the office now. She doesn't work from home full-time anymore? Amanda also said, we're okay. Personally, I'm doing a med change to deal with anxiety, so it's been kind of a time. But Kelsey has been amazing as usual. Hopefully the med change, I know that can be a little bit difficult when you're implementing new medication changes in, Amanda, but hopefully the introductory period is not too long or tedious, and you can get back to feeling good in like as quickly amount of time as possible. Amanda, have I ever given you the whole spiel on breath work? I know, Amanda, that you're no matter what, like you're going to have your medication part of the equation, but oh my God, Amanda, I love breath work to combat anxiety and stress. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. Lud, I graduate on June 10th. Okay, take a picture of that, Lud. At the very least, Lud, I'll see if I can send you a DM on Twitch to congratulate you. That's awesome. Dude, oh my God, Lud, you are like 2 weeks away, man. I'm going to take 1 year to work and travel, and then I'm probably going to go to university here in Sweden. Don't really know what yet, though. You know what, Lud? And you know what I wish people told me when I was your age, Lud? Just go out and try things, dude. Go try things. Taste. Like, get a lot of opportunities to taste things. When I say taste, I mean, like, try different types of work, look at different industries, go meet a lot of people. Like, figure out what you like. You're never going to figure that out unless you go out and try a lot of things. You don't have to have it all figured out right now, Lud. In fact, Lud, I feel like I didn't really start to find my footing in my life until I started streaming 7.5 years ago professionally. And even in my streaming journey, I'm still figuring shit out, you know? So, like, it's okay, dude. Take time, enjoy yourself, explore, experience, adventure. That's what it's all about. Johnny, have you ever struggled with public speaking at all? I have to give a lecture for my PhD tomorrow, and even though I know my stuff inside and out, the anticipation is still killing me. I'm excited to tell people about my niche PhD, though. Forza 6 is great. I think the graphics sort of peaked a bit with 5, but I love all the races and the changes so far. That's good feedback on Forza 6. Give me one sec here, Johnny. I'm going to answer your question. Let me just get a little bit more caught up in chat. Emily said it did pop up on screen. You were just so into chat. Bitch, no apology necessary. It's just funny. I knew you would love on me as soon as you noticed. I don't feel neglected, I promise. I know how chat jumping works. Thank you very much, Emily. Well, if I may, Emily. Hey, what's up, Joel? Good to see you, Joel. Oh my God, Joel, you spoiling me over here. Thank you very much for the 10 stream streak. Especially, Joel. We have known each other for 1 month, and I am almost certain I have only streamed 10 times since we met. So you're a damn good friend. Good morning to you, and I hope you're well, Joel. How goes, Joel? When we first met, I believe we were talking about some training, your fitness journey and stuff. How's your training been since we spoke last time? Hopefully well. You're the best, Joel. Thank you. Emily, I would like to have a moment, if I may. So I know earlier I mentioned the extent of which how 65 months is an incredible period of time to support anybody in anything. I am so grateful, Emily, in the honor of talking about figuring my shit out as a human being, and like Lud, encouraging you to just go out and try things and be authentically yourself. Emily, I cannot imagine doing anything else. I don't want to do anything else. I always reference real estate in this regard. I'm grateful for the opportunities that come up in that industry. It's awesome. It is not what I want to do for the rest of my life. It is not my purpose, I feel. It is something I'm grateful to have as a supplementary from time to time, but this is all I see myself doing. And being able to pursue this, not just with myself, Emily, but with my wife as well, what an honor. So thank you for 65 months, Emily. Really appreciate you. Johnny, have I ever struggled with public speaking? Absolutely. The irony, I don't know what you guys think about me. I think streaming is its own form of public speaking. Can it be nervous and nerve-wracking? Yes. Is it different than public speaking in front of a live audience? Absolutely. I think, Johnny, man, I know this is like such generic advice, but first of all, Johnny, I think what I am going to say in regards to your situation, my gut feeling tells me you're going to be nervous, but once you get past that first fucking 5 minutes, dude, I think you'll feel fine. You want to know why? Because you know what you're doing, Johnny. You've put a lot of incredible effort and like a lot of dedication into your PhD lecture. This is your thing, dude. Nobody knows more about this than you. In terms of what you're presenting to everybody tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow, right? So my thought process, like Johnny, what I've noticed, if I have been in a position where I knew I needed to do public speaking and I wasn't prepared, different equation. Like that can be really nerve-wracking from beginning to end. However, if I'm nervous to do any level of public speaking, but I've had time to prepare and take care of things appropriately, I almost always comically find myself like I can feel my heart racing. I'm like, I feel like I can only say a couple things at once because I'm breathing so hard. Like that's how nervous I've gotten in the past. And then 5 minutes go by, and once I start going and I'm confidently educating the audience on what is my thing, you start to feel comfortable. You recognize that you're in control. You're leading the discussion. You're the professional. You'll reach that phase 5 minutes or less. Maybe it happens in 30 seconds for you, So the reason I'm really confident about that, Johnny, this is not just like you giving a public speech about, hey, my name's Johnny and this is my venture through school. Like this is your PhD thing. Dude, you're so prepared. Just lean into it, man. People will feel your confidence. You're leading the discussion. You're the boss. You'll do fine, man. I do think the generic piece of advice I was going to say, Johnny, a lot of the progress that I've made in my public speaking career, we'll say, even as a live streamer, it's just been a matter of practice. I think practice makes a big difference. No surprise. But I will also say I am a communication nut. That is one of my absolute biggest hobbies and things that I have just a general interest in is communication alongside like health and fitness. So I read books about communication. I love studying how to better communicate with people, how to better reciprocate communication, verbal and nonverbal. I fucking love it. It's a weird niche, but to the day that I die, I don't know that there is a better skill that anybody could. I'll say one of the best skills a human being can invest in is learning how to talk to people. It will almost never lead you astray. Like, there's almost no negatives to having that as a skill set and so many positives. So I get it's hard. Small talk is not always fun, but I'll tell you guys what, if you want to really pursue like good development in life, you want to set yourself up to be in the strongest position to not only like meet good people, to make good friendships. I think if you want to have the best odds of making progress in your professional careers and in your hobbies, communication is the backbone to everything. So I get it's a lot of work. I get it's awkward. I don't always enjoy some of the conversations that I have to have. But I promise you guys, the world rewards people who are good at speaking to people. Life will be inherently smoother for you. I really do believe that. If you do not double down on communication and how to optimally communicate with people, I do think some things can be harder. It's not a guarantee. And if at the end of the day you decide that that's not something you want to do, I am also on team. That's fine. Hell yeah. Like, be you. But I'm definitely going to push you guys to learn and educate yourselves, find people that are good at speaking and learn from them. There's a lot of really great books out there, you guys, too. Like Dale Carnegie, I think, is one of the fathers of optimal communication. He's a legend. And my perspective with optimal communication is make sure you're pursuing it from a well-intended point. There's a lot of things people can use to manipulate others. I do not agree with that. I think you got to do it authentically and honorably. But yeah, anyways, sorry, that's my little ramble there, but I think you're going to do just fine there, Johnny. Let's see here. Let me go backwards in chat. You're not in the top 10, but you're close. I'll take that. Abril said she played Forza with her hubby and she crushed him. Oh my God, she fucking beat him in the races. That's like you kicking my ass in Mario Kart, Kira. God damn it. Damn it. Ooh, Despank says it's fun. And it's a game we can play together on stream, right, Despank? Amanda said, I do a little bit of breath work, but I need to do it more consistently. She works in the office. Soon she will be able to have work from home days. Yes. Her 90-day probation period just ended. And I'm sure she slated up, right, Amanda? Hell yeah. That's a great bit of advice. Thanks, man. I do need to figure out what I like and want to do in life, but also I'm not really in a hurry to get answers yet. I don't think you should be in a hurry, to be completely honest. You'll be fine, dude. You're young. You got plenty of time. Not too much new stuff on my end, says Emily. Still working on the GLP-1 weight loss. I'm happy to hear that, Emily. Good job. I've dropped 30 pounds, though. We are reducing my dosage a bit. Oh, my God, Emily, congratulations, 30 pounds. Do you have a goal in mind? What's up, AJ? Welcome in, good sir. Emily's incredible, handsome as heck husband has joined us here today in chat. Black belt AJ. Numero uno.
You are officially being way too awesome for your own good.
Clark! Oh, Clark! Oh, you thought you were going to escape this, didn't you? You legend! Hold on, Clark. Did you... All right, Clark. Clark, if you choose not to respond or you're not wanting to give me anything, that's okay. I legitimately, Clark, if you would like to choose something for me to do, if I can do it, as long as that's something I want to do, I will have to preemptively say, like, I have to be willing to do it. Do you have a preference for something that you would like to see next week? You gave $200 today, Clark, and 5 gifted subs. I think that warrants like sponsoring a stream day to some degree. Like, I think you've got to agree with me on that one. Is there anything you'd like to see? I'm starting some brainstorming, Clark, on ways where I love that you guys help my wife and I to the degree that all of you do. But I absolutely... Oh my God, Clark, you did tier 2 gifted subs. Jesus! Hi, Fire Bippy. Oh my God. Hey, Fire Bippy, I love you. Go crush it with your work. We'll have to catch up sometime soon. Also, I don't know, Fire Bippy, if you offer your services for hire at all, but down the line, going to be looking to collaborate. Thank you very much for stopping in, Fire Bippy. But yeah, so I've got some fun ideas. My thought process, you guys have supported me as a full-time streamer for 7.5 years. And I know that you guys support because you believe in what we're doing and you want to help us. And that's fine. But respectfully, I want to give you guys more. It will make me feel better about pursuing the stream more professionally in a business-oriented way. And you'll get more for the money and the time you spend here, which I think is super fair. I would much rather be over-giving than under-giving. So there'll be some cool new things that are coming out. Like Clark, we have been working on a, quote, sponsor a stream day. And like you've basically done that today. Obviously, you don't have to lean into sponsoring a day if you don't want, but it's giving, essentially like giving friends in the community, Clark, an opportunity to say like, I'd really like to see Flex play this crazy ass game. And as long as it's a game that I'm willing to play, like I have to approve it at the end of it all, you can sponsor a stream. So if you do want to see something, brother, please let me know. I would love to take your recommendation to heart. Oh my God, Jordan! Thanks! What the heck, Jordan? Oh my God! Thank you. That was so sweet. You're very thoughtful. Also, hi, Hexadona. Sorry I missed you earlier. Azul, welcome in as well. Yeah, no, I think I'll pass. Azul says, so you don't want to play the Hobbit Foot Sniffer Simulator? Yeah, I just don't think that one's quite going to hit where it needs to. You know what I mean? If we have Cute Little Feet Simulator or Hobbit Foot Sniffer Simulator, you know, think I'm going to, yeah, no, no. No! Hell no! What's up, Any Word? Oh, man! Dude, I'm doing all right, brother. How are you? All right. Yeah, you guys have to put up with me full cam again. Clark and Jordan, I will keep it short and sweet so I don't drive the two of you fucking crazy with my overly extensive thank yous, but I swear to God, they're always well intended. This is who I am. I know I'm a little annoying, by the way. I've worked on shortening my thank yous a little bit. I am like this IRL. I'm sorry. Like, I have friends that have bought me coffee. I'm going to thank you for like 30 seconds straight. It's who I am. So thanks for putting up with me. Jordan and Clark, you guys will be so happy with the stream this year. I promise. And I hope that when you look at the positive changes and the positive influence that it makes, especially on me and my wife, you guys can go, that's thanks to me, because it is. So thank you, Jordan, for the tier 3 gifted sub. And thank you, Clark, for the 5 tier 2 gifted subs. You guys are exceptional, and I really appreciate you. Thank you. Haha! All right. Should we torture ourselves in Liza P now? Nothing like celebrating incredible generosity and care like this, and then just getting absolutely ass pounded in Liza P! Yes! Yay! That's how I like to start my Friday mornings. Yes! Yes. Any Word, you legend! Good sir! Also, Any Word, I could thank you until you literally passed out. I'll spare you from that because you have been one of the biggest supporters of my entire career. You better know that or I'll find you. But thank you very much, Any Word, for having my back to the extent that you have over all of these years. As I was saying to Clark and my lovely friend Jordan, I hope you're really happy with the positive progression you see in the channel this year and all the years to come. Cheers. Happy 27. Boom. You're good. No worries, Agnes. Any Word, driving back to the shop. How's the weather in your area? Good? It's looking beautiful? Agnes says, sorry for taking some time to answer, running around the apartment, picking up for the trip next week. I'm going to go over to my mom's tonight and sleep over there for the weekend. I think that's good. Keep yourself around family and friends. So much to pack. So I'm stressed, but in a good way. Now, Agnes, you're leaving on... Are you leaving on Monday? So your mom's going to take you guys to the airport? Hopefully. Okay, let me go backwards. Firebippy, love you. Today is my day. Oh, yes. Nice. I imagine you're probably going to stream, right? Mamaronies, if you have any, there's obviously Mamaronies, you're probably already plenty educated on this, but there's a couple of really great life hacks that I like to utilize for anybody, whether you're diabetic or not, but it is really great habits that anyone can implement with food that drastically reduces your blood sugar spikes. If you want me to go into that, I'll go on tangents every now and then, but hell yeah. Emily, tell AJ I said best of luck in school. Clark, how was your phone call? Going down through chat, you guys. Thanks for the compliment, Any Word. He has Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yes, I unfortunately do. Thanks to, I'm pretty sure, Death Spanked for that game. Jordan, you're so sweet. Thanks, Jordan. She goes, we wouldn't be here without you. Yeah, but Jordan, see, I can do it right back at you. I wouldn't have made it this far without you, Jordan. Hell yeah. So Jordan and her husband got this adorable new freaking puppy. My God. I believe his name is Echo. I hope. Am I right or wrong on that? Hold on. Fuck. Hopefully I'm not messing that up, Jordan. I think it's Echo. I think. Very cute pupperoo. You definitely have your work cut out for you, Jordan. We are thinking about getting a puppy in the next like 3 to 6 months. I'm a little bit afraid of the level of commitment, but thank God I work from home. So if we get a puppy, I'll probably put it here in the corner and put some pee pads around it and stuff. Take care of it while we stream. Lies of penis. Yes. Hey! Is that Guppy? Guppy, is that you? Guppy? Guppy? Get over here, Guppy. We give you little cheeks a squish, Guppy. I love you, Guppy. Thanks for putting up with me. All right. Fire Bippy. I know people that don't give gratitude at all. I'll take listening to you thank people over not thanking them at all. Thank you for saying that. Primarily, Fire Bippy, because it is such a pet peeve of mine. I respectfully don't care how big a streamer is, by the way. I really don't. I've said this before. You guys want to know what I would do? If I was a streamer and I got like 1,000 subs in a stream, which is insane to comprehend, I would straight up set a 30-minute at the end of every stream. If you don't want to sit and listen to me say thank you for half an hour, you can go. That's fine. I would set 30 minutes to an hour at the end of every stream to go through and thank everybody. As long as I could see their names. I don't know how notifications work when you get that much support, but I'm thanking everybody as much as I can. It is not that hard. Like, I don't understand how that's not. Anyways, that's how I would do it. I guess people are free to do what they want. I've never been a streamer of that size, so maybe it's more than I'm, aware of. But I think that if there's a will, there's a way. So I absolutely cannot stand when I see streamers getting, like, some of these big streamers make so much money, way more than you guys are probably aware. Like, if a streamer's got 500 to 600 viewers, they're probably making what a channel like mine makes in ad revenue every month. It's insane. And I just don't think it's something anybody should take for granted, but that's just me being my very opinionated self on that matter. Clark says, so in regards to the VA, it's just a back and forth getting them to rate my disability what it should be. They keep saying that my stroke is only 10%, but that doesn't line up with the VA percentages because I use a wheelchair and a walker and can only work sedentary jobs. So just a time thing, and it sucks. Give me 1 sec, my friend. Thank you so much for your follow. But essentially, I either need my stroke rated higher or I need my new claims that I submitted to be related pretty high for me to hit the 100% mark. Is this just a matter, Clark, of like you're going to have to just be going back and forth for the rest of this year? Or like what's your estimate on how long you think this might take? Clark, is there anything I can do to help with your like fitness and stuff like that? I'm happy to be involved if you want me to. So Lucifer 2803. So first of all, Fire Bippy, you're incredible. Let me do this because that's totally not fair. Fire Bippy's out here promoting our channel, and I should have done this when you popped in. Lucifer, I'm coming back to you too. So I'd like for you guys to consider this. For someone to go out of their way to share anybody's stream on their own socials and beyond, and to just try to bring some great new friendship into a channel when they could just easily not do that and just watch the stream. That's really awesome. So in that note, Lucifer, on the same spectrum, I've had a lot of streams shared to me over the years, and I've not stopped by every one of those. Like sometimes you're busy, sometimes you got a lot of stuff going on, sometimes you get like 1,000 streams recommended to you and eventually get to a point where it's very rare that you may stop by. Here you are. So Lucifer, thanks for keeping it gangster. I don't know if you've ever seen the Lucifer TV show, but it's so good. And Fire Bippy, thanks for being a genuinely like a very kind and caring friend, very selfless. And in that note, if you guys would like to support someone who's going to bat for our community and who is also part of our community and also has an incredible stream of their own, and I will say Fire Bippy's got some really cool shit that pops off on her stream because she is talented with video stuff. That's all I was saying. I don't know, Fire Bippy, if you do commissions or anything like that, if you do, send me information via Discord because eventually I'm hoping to get like a full-time person to help with the channel and some of the back end stuff, or a couple people when the time's right. But if you guys would like to spend some time with Fire Bippy down the line, recently getting down with a little bit of House Flipper 2. I know that she plays a great variety of games as well. She's got a really kick-ass community too. Please check her out. Shout out link to her channel in chat. And thank you, Lucifer, for following the channel. I appreciate it. Ollie, thank you for giving Rusty, the Rustinator, a sub to the channel. Uncle Ollie out here hooking us up. Thanks so much, Ollie. And thank you, Rusty. Welcome in, good sir. You're the handsome gooper. Lies of Guppy. Thank you, Alio Share, for the 14 bits. And welcome in. Faye, I hope you're well. Saw you joining in earlier as well. Agnes says, we are leaving on Monday morning. We are taking the bus. My mom doesn't have a car license. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you definitely don't want your mom driving you to the airport. So you guys are taking a bus to the airport, right, Agnes? You're not taking a bus to Spain, are you? I guess you could in Europe. Although, wait a second. No, not from Sweden. Bus to the airport. Bus to the airport. Jules said training could definitely be better. Not super consistent lately. Working out right now though, but this heat wave is killing me. Need a little bit of time to adjust. Are you training in your garage, Jewel, or are you training outside? I do love me some sunlight in the mornings, Jewel, but man, it is hard to get some intense training in when things are like really roasty toasty outside. Ollie, thank you so much again. Football 7515. You're the man for coming back to the channel today. How was this stream the other day? I know, I'm so sorry. I forgot. I completely spaced it. I woke up a little later than I was planning on, but I totally could have stopped by and I just freaking forgot. I had a lot of stuff I had to do the other day. So did you guys have fun though, football? Hopefully, yes. Ooh, Firebippy says I'm rewatching Lucifer right now. We did that last year because when we originally started watching it, Firebippy, COVID hit and they had to stop filming for the show. So we watched it all the way up until they had no more seasons available. And then like 3 years went by and they released 2 more seasons. So we rewatched it last year all the way to the conclusion of the series. The Lucifer TV show is such a great show. It's a really good feel good show. Firebippy. If it's not too much to ask for, if you're willing to give me what that looks like for you on your end, working, and collaborating, I would love to have the information at hand so I can at least adequately plan. I'm trying to plan for the next 6 months to a year, getting to a point where that's something I can lean into, Firebippy, just to be transparent. Hoping to work with maybe like 2 people. I have another friend, Kellen. So we'll see. Whatever we can afford. Clark says, I wish, can't really do fitness since the stroke unless you know how to get around the stroke residuals, but no way to estimate VA time frame because it really comes down to what individual is doing, the rating that day, and how they are feeling. That's so ridiculous, Clark, that it's a variability in terms of what somebody is willing to give you as a rating, how they're feeling. It should be it should be black or white. A little bit of opinion, I'm sure, is necessary to kind of deem whether something is going to make it into the program or not, but I'm sorry, man. I am motivated, Clark. I have got a really great relationship with my doctor. I'm going to pick his brain and see how much flexibility he may think that you might have with regards to your stroke and how much exercise you may or may not be able to do. I'm just going to ask him next time I have an appointment with him, Clark. Let's see here. Cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lucifer, that's awesome. Lucifer, how did you guys meet? That's a really cool badge you have by your name, by the way, Lucifer. Where is that from? Altera Corporation. Oh, that's sick. Very, very cool. Mamaronies, I raise my glass to you always. Thank you so much to you and your wonderful daughter. Cheers to you both. Thank you so much. I imagine, Mamaronies, you guys are probably both working tonight since it's Friday. How long before you and Paige go to work? Thank you again, Mamaronies. Speaking of social sharing, a co-streaming and such, and co-streaming, I know you were starting to use TikTok. Had you started streaming on TikTok via Twitch, or is that something you do? I'm not sure how it works on a platform like yours as far as full-time and function. Jordan, you're the best. So, my understanding, like 2 years ago, if I didn't have 5,000 followers, I don't think you even get invited to the TikTok live studio platform. I'm pretty sure everybody has an option to do that now. So if I open TikTok on my phone, it gives me, like, I can get a download link for TikTok Studio. So I haven't set it up yet, Jordan. It's like, to be transparent with you, Jordan, I should have been doing this a year ago. So when I reference, like, Jordan, there's so many things in the last 3 years. Please learn from my mistakes, you guys. Don't get comfortable. Don't get afraid of change. The last 3 years, there's a lot of things that I could have done that would have grown the channel, promoted the channel, but they were unpredictable things. So instead of doing those things, I just like very fearfully held on to what I knew was working for me and had been for like 4 years at the time. And I just kept doing those things. And unfortunately, those things were not going to secure the longevity of the channel. I was afraid of trying new things with the fear of hurting the channel more, when the irony is what I was doing was slowly hurting the channel. So I was in a lose-lose situation. Sometimes life will put you in a position where it challenges you to grow or die. And I just, man, I hope you guys believe in yourselves enough to know that you can try new things, whether you success or fail at those things, and know that every little breadcrumb you follow, whether it's a positive or negative experience, as long as you have the right attitude and you don't give up, you'll likely find something that's going to be right for you in making whatever it is you're trying to make work. I'm picking up the pace and doing things this year that I should have done 3 years ago. So anyways, sorry, I'm getting on another tangent here, but man, Ollie, thank you, dude. Jesus. Seriously, thanks. What the heck? My God, dude. I should have been doing TikTok live streams last year and the year before, but I didn't, partially because it was another new thing for me to do. I was scared. I didn't know how I would handle it.
Officially being way too awesome for your own
Oh
good.
my fucking goodness, Clark. I'm going to force you to pick something for me to do next week, bro. Dude, Clark, another batch of tier 2s. What the hell? Thanks. I got you, Clark and Ollie. I'm coming back to you, gentlemen. So sorry, that was the longest way for me to say, Jordan, absolutely 100%. I don't know what it's going to be like to stream on TikTok. Thanks, Roy. Luckily, I had one headphone off, so I didn't piss myself there, but I appreciate you, sir. So I don't know what it's going to look like, Jordan. I know that I have to get on the bandwagon or I'm going to get left behind. Because TikTok, as far as I am aware, like in Firebippy and Lucifer, the two of you are so thoughtful. It's really hard, unless you're getting rated all the time, like, and you have a big circle or you're part of a big stream team. Nowadays on Twitch, there's not a lot of organic growth opportunities. When I started in 2018, as long as you picked the right category and you picked a game that wasn't overly saturated and you made sure that you were going to be on the top of the list when people clicked on that category, you were going to meet some friends. It was almost guaranteed. That's how I grew for 4 years. That changed. That's why I haven't grown for like 3.5 years. So be better than me. Adapt. Like sometimes if you do not adapt, you will slowly die. And so I think TikTok is one of those things. If you're serious about content creation, even if you're not a full-time streamer, TikTok has the biggest organic reach of any platform that I'm aware of, especially the live streams. So I have to set it up, Jordan. I was told recently, thankfully, my friend Jonathan was willing to be really transparent with me. It's apparently very intense to be streaming to Twitch and TikTok at the same time. I think because of the encoding is what he called it. So if you don't have he recommended at a minimum a 4080 Super graphics card, but thank God that's what I have. So I should have enough to stream to TikTok and Twitch without it ruining anybody's experience on either platform. But I just haven't set it up yet. I was really afraid for a long period of time to put the software on my computer because I don't trust China in some of the things that they do. Not everything. TikTok obviously was not very well known for having good security. But I think over the years, they've sharpened that up. I know that they sold the platform, at least the US version is run by a US company now. I'm sure there's plenty of loopholes there still, but I feel a little bit better putting on my PC. So anyways, sorry, that was a ramble yap sesh, but I'm planning on getting on there as quickly as I can, Jordan. I think anybody who wants to stream or meet new friends, get on TikTok without a doubt. Faye said, I'm okay. Mental energy is a little bit low. I have to leave for work in like an hour. So Faye, and luckily Faye, I'll be live for at least another hour and 15 minutes. I got to keep the energy high for you so you can have a great day at work, which you're going to slay it up. I'm almost certain of it. Faye, last week we had the similar discussion and you dominated. So let's set yourself up for victory today as well. Football said it was a very fun and good stream. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Clark, let me know send me a DM. Let me know what your schedule is. If I can make some time for that, I will. I owe you, bro. Seriously, man. I'm going to suck ass, though, Clark. I'm just warning you. I mean, I'm not going to suck ass. I'm pretty decent, I guess, at Ranger, but I just haven't been playing very much the last couple of weeks. Okay. Hold on. Going down through chat, you guys. Roy, thank you very much for the 245 bits. Hey there, cute little feet lover. How are you doing today? How was your sleep last night? And also, cool phone case. Thank you. I appreciate you. I slept really good, actually, Roy, somehow. I checked my sleep score this morning. My wife and I were in bed by like 9:50 last night, so I was probably asleep by 10. We kind of crashed out on the couch for a little bit. I got 8 hours and 17 minutes of sleep, and I woke up at 5:50 in the morning. So I'm feeling good about it. This is the first year in my life I can wake up like before 6:30 in the morning, and I don't absolutely fucking hate my life. And the only reason that is the case is because I have worked so hard. I know you guys kind of hate me when I say this. I'm telling you guys, if you get up and get outside and get sun on your face, can't be behind a window. You got to be outside in the first 15 minutes of waking up. And if you do that for 2 weeks, at whatever time you want to wake up organically, your body will wake you up normally and you'll get tired more organically at an appropriate time. There's science that backs this. Look it up. I'm not bullshitting you. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I used to think that that was BS. It fucking works. I swear. So go out there, get your sunlight. And you don't have to do that super early in the morning. If you want to wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning, that's fine. Get outside, get 10 minutes if you can. I think 15 is good. It calibrates your body's circadian rhythm. It just feels better to operate on an organic clock like that. It's really, really, really good. Yeah, so anyways. But yeah, I slept really well. Roy, how are you doing today, man? Thanks for the 245, bro. Before I miss the opportunity, my dear friend Ollie and Mr. Clark here, aka Mystic TTV, these gentlemen have been keeping me happily employed and so proudly doing what I love and building something that is entirely like my wife and I's thing, which I really appreciate. The more that I hear horror stories from corporate, we'll say the corporate world anywhere in the world, the more I am grateful to have control over our future. I do want to emphasize that if any of you in chat, if you guys ever are interested in starting your own business or anything like that, where you have a little bit more control, I'm always a sounding board. I'm not like the best business professional on the planet, but I've been self-employed for over 10 years now in my life. So I know a little thing. I know a little bit here and there. You know, I know the tax game really well here in the US. I know things are different in Europe and beyond. I have a lot of great friends that are self-employed as well. Like, you don't have to start from scratch. Lean on people like me that have done it. Ask friends and family that you know that have done it. Like, if you guys want something like that, pursue it, go after it. But also, if you're really happy in your 9 to 5, I think that is equally okay. It is totally up to you to decide what you want or what you don't want. But anyways, in honoring Clark, 5 gifted tier 2 subs on top of your others, blowing my mind today, man. And my dear friend Ollie, just been committed. And these gentlemen don't owe me anything. They just show up every day. I'm lucky to have their friendship. We laugh, we celebrate, and they keep me employed. Like, I'm a lucky guy. Thank you very much, Ollie. Thank you, Clark. Thank you, Roy. You're in there too. Everybody is part of this statement, to be completely honest, but we're giving some gratitude here to Clark and Roy and Mr. Ollie. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for making this the world of a difference for me. Hope you guys continue to enjoy the streams. Hell yeah. Any friend of Bips is a friend of mine. I can't always talk in every chat, but I do pull up a lot and people and watch and lurk a lot of the time. I try to do the same thing too, Lucifer. It's a tough game out there nowadays on Twitch. Yeah, you know, Lucifer, I'm in the same boat. A lot of the time, if I don't have... Hi, Jess. If I don't have the social space to be communicating a lot, I'll just listen. Because I feel guilty if I'm like saying hi in chat and I know I got to leave. So I do a lot of lurking myself as well. Emily said, I would make sure when you first start on TikTok, have a mod available, not to scare you, but trolls live on TikTok. And as you learn the kick buttons, just have more people help you be vigilant. Okay, actually, Emily, thank you. I didn't even consider that. Emily, are you really prominent? Like, do you know how the ecosystem works over there really well? What's up, Joe? Oh shit, I haven't, but I probably should start here. Let's do a quick little vote. Today's been awesome. I'm obviously enjoying the chats. I have an hour 15 minutes left before I have to end stream today. I am sorry. It's a short stream. I do apologize, you guys. I have an appointment that I have to be to at noon. My wife and I will be live tomorrow morning. So, and again, I just want to promote this because I updated the stream schedule. So again, here you guys go. If you guys want to see when the stream is live, this is automatically in your time zone. We'll be live tomorrow morning, okay? And if you guys are interested in some of the upgraded benefits that you can take advantage of for the next 2 days, these are here. Just in helping for our little Partner Plus level 2 push. Look at the progress we've made. I don't know why the thing isn't here anymore. Oh, I think it's right here. Look at it, 237. And again, I want to be transparent. I get a lot of subs in the last 2 days before the end of the month. So this number is going to jump a lot in the next 2 days. So don't feel like you have to jump in unless you really want to. No pressure. But yeah, anyways, for the stream for this weekend, I'll be there tomorrow. But sorry, my question for you guys, do you want me to put on Lies of P for the next hour and 15 minutes and see if I probably won't be able to do 2 bosses. I'm definitely down to fuck up 1 boss. Or we can stay cozy and we can keep it chatting and very social. If you guys would like me to do some Lies of P, and I will continue to converse with you guys. If I'm fighting a boss, it'll have to be in between the inevitable deaths. But I'll still chat. You guys just get a little bit of visual stuff to enjoy. If you want to see Lies of P, put a 1 in chat. If you'd like to just stay in this space, put a 2. I would appreciate your helping me decide on this matter. I'm cool doing either one. But I want you guys to be involved. Even if it's just a couple of you that are voting, let me know. So 1, if you want to see Lies of P. 2, if you guys just want us to continue to stay here chatting and hanging out. Today is a day I am not prioritizing growth or anything today. I went live so we could be present together, plain and simple. So, oh, cool. Okay. You guys want to keep us chatting here, chatting and chilling? I'm cool with that. Poor David. Sorry, David. We'll make up for it. We'll make up. I got you, brother. I got you. Thank you, David. I appreciate you guys voting. Don't worry, David. Oh, I'll come up with a fun challenge. We'll get Lies of P going on Monday, and we'll throw down. I'll do something crazy. Maybe we'll go for 5 bosses in one day. Okay, let me go backwards here. You know what gets you up and outside in wet? Oh, cold grass. Very often a 10-week-old puppy. Oh shit. Yeah, Jordan. How the hell are you guys managing that? Tell me you're going to be home for a while before you guys go back on deployment. I'm going to have to pick your brain, Jordan, because when we get a puppy, I've never had a puppy before. Like when I rescued Zeus and when Kira rescued Cassie, they were already over a year plus old. So I've never had a puppy in my entire life. The only reason we're contemplating it is because I work from home and I can literally set the puppy up here. Oh, do you guys want to hear the cool? So my wife and I bought a little surprise for the stream over the weekend. It's a little overkill, but also I'm fucking done not investing in the channel. And I promise you guys, I'm trying to follow through with that as much as I can and prove to you that I'm no longer the boy who cried wolf. Elgato had their Elgato week last week and we bought another webcam. They were $50 off. So instead of $200, they were $150. So we have 3 of these. So at a minimum, we have this webcam for me. We have the same for my wife in her office. And we will now have a standalone webcam for anything that we want to do in the house that's IRL related. Because every time we do IRL streams in the house, I got to literally lift my desk up. I got to pull my computer out. I got to unplug like 5 cables. It's not the end of the world, but it's an extra 5 to 10 minutes of friction that realistically sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like doing that, so I don't do an IRL stream. My goal is to reduce as much friction as possible so that the activities that I want to lean into are easier to lean into, which you can apply to anything in life, by the way. Reduce the friction. Anyways, so we now have a official 3rd IRL webcam. And here's the fun part, which now, if I'm not doing IRL streams, I'm going to figure out a way to set the webcam up back here and give you guys an opportunity to activate a dog cam for the 9 out of 10 times our pit bull is sleeping and looking like an adorable cuddle pile on the floor. So we'll get some fun little extra cams that you guys can activate. That's a work in progress, but we did buy that. So I want you guys to know I'm not just like saying we're gonna invest in the channel, or we're actively doing it. So And my wife and I got her stream PC that'll be here it's going to take 2 weeks to get here, unfortunately, but you know, that's on its way as well. The next big thing is the IRL stream backpack, which I'm scared to shit to purchase, but it's going to be a good investment. I'm just not sure. What I want to do is figure out with the IRL backpack, I want to be able to hook up notifications to a Bluetooth speaker. I don't know how to do that if I'm live streaming from, we're going to do the DJI Action 6 cam. I'll probably ask TG for some help on that because I want you guys to be able to support still. Obviously it makes a difference. We need that. But if you guys want to fuck with me and I'm in public, I want to give you the opportunity to do TTS and stuff with reason, obviously within reason, but Emily says feet cam. Yeah, we're only going to activate that one on Saturdays when my wife is streaming. Yeah, you guys don't want to see my feet. Trust me. What's up, Pabs? Welcome in, brother. Good to see you, good sir. Hexadonut says, it's going to pee everywhere. You're about to give up, and then it just knows to go outside. That's how potty training a dog works. That's frightening. That's frightening. Yeah, so if we put the puppy in this office, there's going to be like 5 layers of pee pads. Luckily, because of Cassie, we have a lot of washable pee pads that we can use, so we're not just like blasting through disposable ones. Okay, sorry guys, I'm going a little bit. Sorry, I know I'm a little bit slow in chat today. Faye, you said I mainly have no energy today because yesterday at work I got a migraine, so today it just kind of feels a little bit bleh. Also, did you get a chance to look at the warm-up videos? Oh my god, yes. I didn't watch all of them fully through all the way yet, Faye, for the vocal warm-ups, but it's something I'm going to try to implement in my morning routine every day that I stream. I haven't added my own things yet because I haven't had time, but hopefully I should get some in there soon. And whatever you do, just throw them in there, Faye, so I can check them out. Meep meep. Lucifer, do a little bit of Muay Thai, and I agree on the sunlight in morning. It helps my brain and my body before I do my training. I know, and I'm going to double down with what Lucifer said here. I know what it's like when someone like me and Lucifer is telling you guys, like, go outside for the first 15 minutes after you wake up. It sounds so goofy, but I swear it works. It works. You just have to commit for like 2 weeks. It's probably one of the single biggest things that I have implemented in my daily routine that has made a positive impact in my life. That's literally free and takes almost no effort to do outside of getting my ass out of bed and going outside. Like, why? I think when we have access to easy to implement things like that make a really big impact in our lives and they're free, please just try them. Just try it. If you don't like it, totally fine with me. Just try it. Yeah. Oh, dude, Joe, he inspires me because I think a lot of the content that he makes, I would like to put out there as well. I'm actually considering making like 3 separate TikTok accounts. My main TikTok account is just Excellent Flex, and I think I'm going to start doing videos that are health and wellness related, communication related, and then I'm probably going to make a separate TikTok account for live stream clips. Higher Up Wellness is a legend, Joe. He's a good guy. I like his approach to most things. But yeah, with the sunlight stuff, you guys, I promise I'm not just talking out of my ass. There is legitimate research, science-backed research that shows how good it is for you. And it affects a lot more than your circadian rhythm. I will tell you that. Getting sunlight on your skin, getting sunlight in your eyes, it is a big process. Go down that rabbit hole. You won't regret it. Okay. Casey, I want to hear the deets on you and Sir Andrew and Braden. Are you guys working today? What's the game plan for the weekend? Lucifer said, I love Liza P, but it's nice chatting and chilling. I'm able to get to know the community. Oh, well, thank you. That's a very nice way to communicate. Like, you're just enjoying being here socially, Lucifer. Me too. It's been fun having you here as well. Thanks again, Firebippy, for introducing us to Lucifer. Jordan says he's so fun. I also work from home, and that helps. However, that makes training so important. Crate/place and space training along with exposure training, often confused with socialization. And most importantly, breed matters. Breed will dictate a lot of your training style. Puppies are great, but all work and little play. And that's so true from what I've heard. Jordan says, I love to see how much you've grown. Oh, thanks, Jordan. What the heck? Jordan, I'm so mad that we live so far. I feel like you and Andrew and Kara and I, we'd have some fucking gangster double dates. Are you kidding me? Damn. I love to see how much you've grown and how invested you are in your work. So this is so great to see. Love, love, love this for you. Like, Jordan, if I may share some of the same celebration with you and Andrew on your ends. You guys have been so dialed in since I met you. which is not an excuse to say that you haven't grown. It is, in fact, it's the opposite. When I met you, both y'all were super put together from what I could see. You had so much certainty in like what you both wanted to do, what you wanted with each other, where you guys wanted to go, and you guys nurtured the shit out of that, and you have only excelled. So what's really cool about you and Andrew Jordan is I think you guys have continued to develop and double down on all the areas that have been really meaningful to you guys, and you've crushed it. And the other cool part, Jordan, like Jordan, Kira, and I definitely have not adventured as much as we could have over the years. But I see you and Andrew setting time aside for like some of the epic adventures that you guys have gone on. And it shows me, like, I know Kira's down. I'm just so afraid sometimes, Jordan, of like stepping away or traveling, sometimes just spending money. And I watch you guys do it and I'm like, hey, if they can do it, like we can do it too. So I would like to say I'm proud of you too. And thank you for inspiring me with your professionalism and diligence. It's made a big impact. So thanks, Jordan. Appreciate you. We got Daddy Craig in the house. Vitamin D is necessary and you get it from sunlight. It's also a big reason for seasonal depression. 100%. And I want to say something as well. It's okay to supplement vitamin D, but you shouldn't be relying solely on supplemental vitamin D to get the appropriate levels of vitamin D in your body. I'll leave it at that so I don't drive you guys crazy. But I promise you, sunlight on your skin and in your eyes affects more than how you rest and wake up and go to bed at night. It affects everything to some capacity. I want you guys to think about what is required for things to live in this world. 99% of everything, including the food that we eat. There's a chain. Anyways, I won't go too deep down that rabbit hole because it's definitely a little opinionated, but let's see here. And let me emphasize one more thing. I'm not recommending you guys go out there at noon when the UV index is at a 10 and get burnt. I'm talking go out there when the UV index is at like a 1 or a 0 and get 15 to 30 minutes every morning. Like you want to gradually build up. It's called your solar callus. You want to gradually go out there, give your body time to adapt. I'm not saying go out there and get burnt. I'm not a big fan of putting sunscreen on unless you absolutely need it. So like if the UV index is really high, I just avoid going outside when it's high. And then I try to go outside when the UV index is low, typically 2 hours before the sun sets. Great time. First 2 to 3 hours of the day in the morning, great time to go outside. So there's plenty of research that shows how scary sunscreen is. So just be careful, you guys. You can use mineral sunscreen too if you don't mind looking ridiculous. Because ours is great, but definitely makes me look pasty, that's for sure. But anyways, and I do want to say, like, Clark, it's okay if you're doing only supplemental vitamin D as well. Like, I don't want to make you feel bad if that's the only approach that you can lean into right now. Like, I absolutely empathize. But, like, Clark, like, as your friend, if you can, like, maybe Clark in the mornings, if you can have your cup of coffee. I know this is going to sound so ridiculous, Clark. Like, sit outside with your cane or on your wheelchair in your underwear and have your coffee for 15 minutes. If that's accessible. If it's not, like, do not let me make you feel anything less than amazing. If vitamin D supplementation is the only route for you right now, I'm supporting that, and I think that's incredible. So I don't want to be sounding like it's like one way or the highway, because I do understand there are scenarios where sometimes, for me as well, sometimes I can't go outside every freaking day, and so don't mean to single anybody out here. I think you're doing a great job, Clark. Let's see here. Craig, thanks for popping in, by the way. Okay. Love you, daily life. Thank you. Great times today. Great times today. DJI is a phenomenal brand. My company uses it for all of our commercials. Emily, I was blown away recently researching the comparison between the GoPro and the DJIs. DJI has definitely overtaken the market for the action cam industry. It's incredible. I think we're going to look at the DJI 6, Emily. Down the line, they make a cool little handheld one. I'd like to get that for, hey, what's up, Ryan? My man, over there on YouTube. They make a little handheld one, which I think would be really fun for vlogs as my wife and I get into vlogging. But I'm not sure yet. If we can do that with the DJI 6, maybe we will. Mama Roni says, puppies are great. Just remember, take them out when they wake up, take them out after they drink, and take them out after they eat. The rest of the day, you'll get to enjoy for the most part. I appreciate you guys giving me tips on puppies. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with a puppy. Are you afraid of your own hairy hobbit feet? I actually don't really have hairy feet somehow, you know? Let's see here. What are you doing in IRL with the backpack? That's a good question, Hexadona. You know, I'm not entirely certain yet. I'm kind of recognizing, Hexadonut, that I'm not an IRL streamer. I've only done like a couple IRL streams, period, from my phone in 7.5 years. So my intention, Hexadonut, is to approach IRL streaming with a very open mind. Try things, because there's some things I'm sure I'm going to love and some things that I'm not going to love. I think my inherent intention with those types of streams is obviously to always be in a position where I can give you guys good energy to rely on. If you guys ever need me to talk through something, whether it's good or bad, I will be there in an IRL stream as well. You can count on that. But in terms of the entertainment and value through the experience of the IRL streams, I'm hoping to just inspire you guys to get out, to try things, to like test your comfort zone. I think I'll have a lot of fun trying a lot of different foods and cuisines, Hexadonut. I think I'd like to show you guys my state a little bit. Probably do some educational videos where I can kind of show you guys a particular area, educate you on what that area is about. Where I'm seeing myself struggling with IRL content is I don't know that I'll go to many super public spaces here in New Mexico. I don't want to be intruding in on other people's privacy. So I need to find a balance with that. Like if I go to a restaurant with my wife, I want to find a spot in the corner so the cam's not capturing anybody else. So I don't know. It's going to be a challenge, but we'll see. Hopefully I can do a good job. I definitely want to take you guys with me on my Harley though. That'll be fun. So I don't know how that's going to look like. I'm hoping a stream like that is value adding because I won't be able to read chat. But I can commentate to you guys. So while we're riding, I guess maybe I can put a speaker in my headset so you can talk to me through chat in some way. But I think some Harley motorcycle rides, like Albuquerque's beautiful. This is an incredible state. If you like motorcycles, this is one of those states to be in. You can ride year round over here. I can take you guys with me in the mountains. We've got so many, and we're really high up here. People don't realize like Albuquerque is higher than Denver, Colorado. We're over a mile in the air. We're over 8,000 feet above sea level. If I take you guys to the top of the Sandia Mountains, like I'm pretty sure the Sandia Mountains are elevation of the Sandia Mountains. So the Sandia Mountains are, this is the mountains that we have in our city, 10,678 feet above sea level. So it's really, when you get to the top of the peak, it's very pretty. So, taking you guys up there, showing you the peak. Santa Fe, New Mexico is only 50 minutes away. Tons of mountainous areas over there. Beautiful spaces. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to figure it out. I'm not really going to know what I'm doing to some degree, but I'm just going to lean into that. Kurt said, I was at a site this morning after the dentist dropping off an AP and the user had a dog in the office and I was just unsure about me. And I'd done all the right things with dogs of putting my hand as an offer and letting it decide. It just woofed. May have had issues in the past with men. Poor pup. I would not. And Kurt, I think you did an exceptional job empathizing and being compassionate. Some dogs are just, yeah. Kurt, the dog disliking you, I don't think is a byproduct of you and your character. It's obviously something that the dog had went through in the past. I have some diction things that I haven't been able to find on YouTube, so I think I'm just going to record those myself and upload them there later. I think diction and articulation is pretty important for streaming. Oh, I literally right there, I was struggling, Faye, and I think doing some proper warm-ups with reading words and stuff would be really, really good. I think that's what you mean. Yeah, so Joe, that's exactly how I get my sunlight. And if that makes us old, Joe, I don't care. Joe said, I'm feeling old as fuck. I like to read my book early in the morning with my coffee and listening to the birds every day. So that's what I like to use, Joe, in incentivizing. I know that sometimes some of you are really busy and maybe it's hard to find 15 minutes to be outside in the sun. What can you do during that 15 minutes that you already do during your morning? Like if you need to check your emails, I try to get at least 10 pages of reading in every morning. It's not that much, but for me, I'm like, if I can sustainably read 10 pages every morning, I can read a book pretty much in 3 weeks or less. It's important to invest in your knowledge. But so I do the same thing that Joe does. I've mentioned this a few times. I go outside. I'm basically just in my underwear. I open the book. I read 2 pages standing towards the sun, and then I turn around and I read 2 pages standing with my back to the sun. Turn the page and then I flip and I do the same thing. And I just do that for 10 pages. And if I want to stand outside and get a little bit more sun, I do. If not, then I go inside. But I absolutely love doing coffee and reading in the morning, just like you, Joe. It's one of my favorite things. I didn't do it today because I had to start stream early, so I had my coffee with you guys. Just finished it right now, but backpack rigs should start as dog walking streams. Ooh, I like. Oh my God, Emily, that's a good idea. I like that a lot, actually. And if I go with my wife, one of us can have chat on our phones. Oh, cool. Okay. You do it. Oh, Casey, are you closing tonight? Hopefully you have a good experience with your haircut. Oh, damn it, Clark. I'm sorry. I'm allergic to the sun due to my medications. And then also with the stroke and work just makes it complicated to be out in the sun. I totally understand. Okay, Clark, I absolutely empathize with you. I can't imagine having to kind of navigate those extra layers on top of getting outside. But what I do like, Clark, what I see too often, Clark, is other people like yourself who are in positions where they can't get outside all the time. And then they don't supplement with vitamin D. It's like, I think vitamin D is one of those things everybody should supplement to some degree with vitamin D if you need to. Definitely double down on a little bit more. It's an imperative thing that our bodies need to optimally perform. Javier, welcome in. Good morning. Ryan, over there on YouTube. Sorry, Ryan. How are you doing today on the Awesome Sauce stream, my good sir? I'm sorry I missed your last one. I was unwell. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Ryan, you feeling better? I'm sorry to hear that. It's coffee streaming with excellent flex. Hell yeah. I have a short stream today, Ryan, so I've got a little bit under an hour left before we have to wind down for the day. So I figured some coffee, some good chats and stuff. I was hoping would at least give all of us, myself included, a good send-off to dominate the rest of this Friday and then to absolutely enjoy the weekend. And if any of you are still working your way towards the weekend, that's okay. I'm hoping that this stream today gives you guys a chance to kind of propel yourselves forward and just kind of soak up some good energy and conquer the next couple of days that you may have at work. Mr. freaking Ollie, you are a good example of probably getting plenty of sunlight already and talking about getting it on your face every morning when the sun rises. I'm pretty sure you go to work pretty early, right? Let's see here. Closing tonight, Flex. It's okay, though. I've got the next. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Ooh, Casey, what you guys going to do for your 3-day weekend? Better do something fun. Behold the weekend initiator. Thank you, Ryan. Man, Ryan, you have exceptional energy, my friend. I legitimately, Ryan, you are essentially like outside of the friends that I have from Twitch that come onto my YouTube channel every once in a while. You're like the very first friend that we've officially met on YouTube that's actually come back consistently. Like you're really just absolutely so thoughtful. Glad to have you here, Ryan. And I hope you're feeling better. Shucks. I might have to pee here in a second, you guys, because this coffee is going through me. But where is my water bottle? I lost it. Let's see here. I think I'm fairly caught up in chat. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Liza P for like half an hour. We could try that too. It's got to be a boss coming up soon. All right, let's do this real quick. I have to desperately piss. I don't know why I dictated it like that, but I have to desperately piss. So I'm going to leave you guys with our BRB video. Some of you may be seeing this for the first time. If so, I hope you enjoy it. Also, hi, Tiffany. I'm sorry I missed you earlier. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing good today. I will be back in like 2 minutes. I'm just going to grab a quick little snack. I'm going to refill my coffee. Oh, we're pee dancing now. And then I guess we can keep chatting, or maybe I'll throw Liza P on for like 40 minutes. We'll see what you guys are vibing with. I do want to emphasize, if you guys need my help with anything, I am fully present today to be here to help you guys work through anything. Or if you just want to shoot the shit and goof around, like I'm always happy to act like a 3-year-old. I mean, like, literally, that's part of who I am. I am a grown man with gray hairs in his beard while also being a tiny boy trapped in a grown man's body. So you guys let me know how I can be best of service to all of you today. I am feeling abundantly in the right mindset and state to just help you guys, just to be transparent. Like there are days where maybe I'm not as well prepared. Today is one of the days where I'm like, let's fucking tackle it. So let me know what you guys need. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Enjoy yourselves. Go use the restroom, grab some water. Great, exceptional chats today, everybody. And one more time, just a really big thank you to all of you for being here today. This is an earlier stream than normal. I really appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun. And thank you guys so much. Clark, yourself included. Clark, Ollie, Mamaronis, Alio Share, Any Word, Jordan, Emily, Mr. Roy Da Boy, Craig, Dreaming, Gracie, Tom, Doe, I think that's everybody. Raj, it rains. Thank you guys for the support today. You make the world of a difference. I love you. Mwah. See you in like 3 minutes. Oh, the wife is back. Jesus. Oh my God. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Oh God, I can't get this. My controls are all backwards. What have I done? Oh jeez. I don't know how to get this damn bag off my head. Oh cool, okay, whoops. Cassie! I see movement. Cassie? What? You're not Cassie! Oh, you got a lot big. Whoa! Oh my God, it's a whole party in here now. Here we go. Okay. All right, let's take it slow, you guys. Slow and steady. That's how I feel about that. Wait, it's not Kurt, right? It's Dada. Well played. Well played, Ola.
Here you go, bud.
Let's see.
Keep holding that for me.
I've got straight running in the... Okay, wow.
Tell me what. We're
As long as they're intact, I don't hate them.
We're
Okay.
close.
Okay.
From my slumber and did not allow me proper time to adequately scare you. You see, the one thing that is required to live in the realm of the $25 dono land is that you eventually do scare Flex with a not monotone voice. Flex, you've taken that from me. And on this day, I commit a vendetta against you to eventually scare you so loud and obnoxious.
Did you grab the lockpick out of there?
Nope, I threw it away because I don't need a lockpick when I got toes to break through the door.
Where am I supposed to go? Mom?
Just keep looting.
I don't know what else to loot.
There's a lot of loot. We still got
How do I...
probably
Oh.
another 15 bags of loot we can get out.
Wait, what?
Good job.
I need help. I got
Right.
30 seconds.
Alright, so have you heard
Felix,
of this
you're
thing called
close to me.
ladders? Have you heard of this thing called ladders?
I thought that was a ladder.
What does this look like a ladder to you?
Alright, I'm gonna two-shot this bitch. I'm wasting no ammo on him. Okay, I'm gonna reload first, but then I'm... Got him. Got him.
Okay, I love it. Okay. Prepare yourselves. Go! Oh, he's a pro! He's a pro! Like to think of myself as a sunflower on a bright sunny day. The wife is back. Jesus. Oh my God. Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Oh God, I can't get this. My controls are all backwards. What have I done? Oh jeez. I don't know how to get this damn bag off my head. Oh cool, okay, whoops. Cassie? What in the riot? Oh my God, God, you guys look so sexy in chat. Jesus, put some clothes on. I'm gonna have to take a cold shower right now. If you guys don't put some clothes on, I'm gonna bust. Yeah, I said it. Sorry. Stop being so handsome and beautiful, all in one. Put them on. I'm chubbing. Put them on. Cut it out. Cut it out. He read the messages. What feet emotes? What are you talking about? Kurt, you're sussing me. There's not a single foot emote in chat. Don't bait me like that. Hey, do not promise a man foot pics and not send foot pics. It's not, that's rude. That's rude. Would you tell a child that you're going to give it a delicious sucker? Would you tell a child you're going to rub its back until it falls asleep in security? Huh? And then not do it? That's what saying feet pics for me and then not giving them to me is like. That's mean. Mean. Bad. Bad, Chep. Bad. Bad, Kurt. Bad. Where's my Katrina Jade foot pics? I thought somebody was going to commission those for Kira and I. My wife totally wants those as well, not just me. Let me go backwards in chat. Hey, thanks, Roy. You hit me with a 245? Don't spill or I will go full in on a riot. You copy? What if I want to make an uh-oh so Uncle Roy have to come punish me? Uh-oh. I love you. Let's see. Let me go backwards here in chat. Hey, Tiffany, are you doing okay? I just read your update in chat here. What do we got to do to get you back on track? Anything I can help with? Sounds like you're making progress. Keep it up. Emily said, I watch a lot of walking live streams. A majority in cities like New York and Japan. Chat understands that while you are out and about, you are not reading chat as much. My favorites always end at their house, sitting at their coffee table and chatting with folks. I feel like that would also be a good balance for you. You know what I would really like to do, Emily? I would love to be a motorcycle streamer. So if I can find a way, I don't know how I would do it where it's not too spammy. But if I can have a way where I can have chat playing in my ears, we would have some great rides together, you guys. It'd be so fun to be on the Harley. We could do these rides, and then I can come back home. We can, just like Emily said, we can have coffee here. I just have to find a way to not dox myself, Emily. I feel bad because like covering the webcam feels boring, but hey, tentacle feet do not count, Emily. I'm not into that. Nope. I like how the cute little feet jokes have turned into this monster. We started with free the flex snips, and now it's all about cute little feet. You know what? Not mad about it. I blame my wife. Woke up one day and I was like, hey, those things are pretty cute. That's how it started. Okay, let me go backwards here. How else can I help you guys today? Also, Jordan, I absolutely, God damn it, Jordan. We're taking y'all out one day. I hope you know that. I don't know when or where, but someday we will, Jordan. Someday we will. It's reading how excited you are to brainstorm the IRL streams. Are you fucking kidding me? Could you be any more of an amazing friend? I don't think so. Let's brainstorm. Okay. Let's brainstorm some fun IRL stream ideas. And then for like 5 minutes. And then I want 5 minutes about doing stuff for you guys. So it's not just about me. 5 minutes of brainstorming begins now. I'm probably going to lose track of time. Let me go backwards and chat here real quick. Thank you guys for all the redemptions there to go use the bathroom. I did have a lovely pee, so that was great. Javier said, doing good. Stealing 15 minutes of work to start my lunch break earlier. All good. Kind of nervous for the weekend since presidential elections are on Sunday. Oh, God. Ooh, Javier, I'm not following along near enough to contribute honestly to this, to like what you're navigating over the weekend. Stakes are high. Are you feeling good about the direction things are going? Because I know in Colombia, it can be very hit or miss sometimes. Same here in the U.S. as well. Got to visit with my aunt after everything that happened yesterday. Was able to drive up and see her before work today, thankfully, as well. But other than that, we have zero plan. I'm actually glad. First of all, Casey, I'm glad that you're able to be present for her. I know that's been a lot of tough movement for you guys here and there. I want to say, Casey, I'm actually happy to hear that you don't have freaking anything planned for the weekend, because I think you guys need a weekend of just you do what you want to do when it feels right. And that's that, you know? Yo, I'm in the same boat. Roy says, holy moly, waking up at 10 a.m. naturally. I can't even sleep that long if I'm going to be in for it, Flex. I'm naturally waking up earlier, even though I am in bed pretty late sometimes. That's because your body's used to waking up when it wakes up, Roy. I'm in the same boat. It's funny. 2 years ago, I would wake up 9:30 or 10 o'clock in the morning. And now if I can sleep in until 6 a.m., maybe 6:30, I'm lucky. So what I've found is when your body gets to a state where it's organically waking you up early, that's not inherently a bad thing. It then becomes more important to be mindful of when you're going to bed, because your body's probably going to wake you up early. If you've been waking up early naturally for a long time, your body's waking your ass up early. So at that point in time, it's on us to go to bed early enough to make sure we're getting enough sleep. I'm not always the best at that, because sometimes we do like to stay up watching movies and such, but What in the hell foot is that, Clark? Socks is feet? What? Wait, socks-ish feet? Where did you get that emote, Clark? That's amazing. Oh my god. Kurt being sneaky is my favorite. I know, what a sneaky Officer Cook page. He always keeps us safe in the shadows. Okay. But I will still be going on a walk with the dogs to push through it later this evening. Tiffany, how long is it going to take before you're feeling good again, you think? Okay, tentacles are nothing if not nipply feet. Stop in a park instead of your house to chit-chat. Ooh, there we go. I like that. Okay. And honestly, Emily, like, Albuquerque is so big. It's pretty, like, it's really hard to tell where you're at in the city. I vote for going to a nude beach. Yeah, we'll do that when we're full sending it, you know? Let's go do a live stream at the beach, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to have the webcam so in on my face that you guys are going to throw up. But you'll be knowing I'm looking at beautiful naked bodies the entire time. So that'll be the fun part. Except you guys don't get to see it. Suckers. Jordan says, could you do music during nature walks and hike/dog walks, or maybe dog walks for the ASMR vibes? Then maybe end with chit chat like suggested earlier by Emily. Okay, so I do. All right, that's a great question, Emily. I don't know if I can play music on my IRL streams unless I'm playing it literally like on my phone so you guys can hear it through the webcam speaker. That's a good challenge. I need to brainstorm on that, Jordan. That's a great point. What I'd like to do, I still need to set up splitting the audio. So right now, you know, the music I'm listening to is all obviously stuff that I own the rights to play through my license. Eventually, I want to split the audio so that I can play pretty much any kind of music I want on stream, and it doesn't get saved to the VODs, so I'm not going to get a copyright strike on YouTube or Twitch. I think I can do that for IRL streams as well, Jordan. Except the only downside potentially would be I might not be able to hear myself talk. So I may have to keep it to licensed music still, but damn, there's got to be a way. There has to be a way. There's got to be a way. Thanks, Clark. What are our plans for the weekend? Oof. We have... Okay, so Clark, I have... For the most part, I'm going to do a little bit of planning for Sunday. Sunday's technically our very first little end of the month celebration for some of our new benefit tiers. I'm going to set a little YouTube watch party. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, so I'll have to plan that probably tomorrow for Sunday. My wife will be streaming tomorrow, Clark, so we'll be hanging out a little bit. I got a training session tomorrow. What else? That's pretty much it, Clark. Just streaming tomorrow, training tomorrow and Sunday, doing our little hangout sesh on Sunday, and just trying to prepare for the next week. Nothing too crazy. We've really, Clark, to be fully transparent, this is the beginning of this week is really like the first official week where I can get back to streaming full time consistently with a schedule. So we've kind of, for the last 5 months out of this year, we've been doing so much stuff every week. Like, we're grateful we get invited to do a lot of things. Sometimes we plan things and invite friends and stuff. But in the entire year so far, we've probably had less than maybe 3 weekends where we haven't had something to do on one of the 2 days out of the weekend, maybe 3 times this whole year. Other than that, we've always had something to do or plans of some sort or something we were invited to. So we're just kind of getting ready to hunker down. A lot of the quality time I'm going to have with friends is going to be here with you guys on stream. And my wife and I are just really trying to like get into grind mode and build the channel up. And so in saying that, Clark, we're not going to be doing as many things on the weekends as we have been this year. We're going to have to start practicing saying no when getting invited out and stuff. But it's with the intention to develop this. And then, developing a good work-life balance with editing and all that. So what about you, Clark? Sorry, that was like the longest answer ever I could have given you, but Casey said, I'm sure something will pop up, but until it does, I am not doing anything. And that's how I feel like you should pursue it, Casey. Like, give yourself the opportunity to organically experience the day. Tiffany says, I've been waking up at 9 o'clock or earlier lately, which is good, but today I was feeling sick, so I slept in until 10:30. A day or two, it takes a day just to adjust back. So hopefully by like tomorrow or Sunday, Tiffany will be back up and running. I do want to emphasize something. I think that if you guys have the freedom and ability to sleep in, when you feel like your body is intuitively telling you, I need some more rest, I think that's something, if you can lean into it, you should totally lean into it, especially if you're doing a lot of training. Like I know for me, obviously, I think it's fun to be very diligent with your going to bed and waking up routine. But every once in a while, I'll have a week where I'm just like very exhausted. My body's tired. I can tell that I'm kind of getting to a point where I might need to take some, do a deload week for my training and reduce the intensity for a week to give my body more time to adjust and repair itself. And sometimes I think we will wake up and you know intuitively that your body's asking for a little bit more rest. If you're in a position where you can give it the rest that it's asking for, I think especially when it's an intuitive situation like that, you should do it if you can. I feel like it's a really good thing to listen to. So sleep is a secret weapon. I really didn't give near enough credit to rest and not near enough attention to it when I was younger. As I've gotten older and a lot more into fitness and just general well-being and wellness, sleep is like a steroid, you guys. Like, you want a secret weapon, optimize your rest, and give your body the rest when it needs it. I'm hoping all of us can do that, at least, when it's really, really necessary. I do understand there are times where some of us, we're going to be busy and you're going to have nights where you get 4 hours of sleep. Like, that's okay. That's part of being a human being. But overall, just be mindful of your rest and do what Tiffany's doing. She needed a little bit more sleep. She woke up at 9. She was feeling really tired and sick. She gave herself another hour and a half to rest because she could. So, dog mic ASMR, that would be very cute. Hook a lav to their collar, get all the jingles and the panty pants. We have 2 lav mics too, Emily. We've got our Rode. What are they called? The Wireless Pro 2s, I think. Oh, Jordan, that'd be fantastic. Jordan, and you guys, have you been to the Southwest? I feel like you guys, you've been to Colorado, right? Oh, I cannot believe y'all did the drive that you did. I think, was that last year or the year before, Jordan? Jordan and her husband did some crazy fucking like month-long trip around the U.S. It was so cool. Yeah. Guppy, you need to teach me how to twerk, and then I'll make a twerking emote. Dude, this ass ain't bouncing for anybody other than my embarrassing self in the mirror, because I cannot twerk. But I would love to learn, because I'd absolutely be a goober and twerk. Clark said, I completely understand that, man. We stay busy between the wife's little business and the kids. The weekend, I am selling some Pokemon cards and hopefully able to relax and play some games. Clark, selling your personal collection, or are you doing online selling cards? I have a friend, his name's Nico. He's got a really cool business on TikTok. He sells cards live. So I don't know if you're doing something similar, but... And Clark, if you're ever selling like your own collection, shoot me some DMs. I'm trying to get back into collecting. So if I can pick up a couple things from you, I'd love to do that. Also, Clark, have I asked before what your y'all's business is? Me too. Things I did not know I needed. Thank you, Mama Ronies. Too sweet. Paige, what are your plans for today? Sorry, Mama Ronies and Paige, I've asked this question twice, and you've probably answered every time, and my blind ass has missed them. Are you guys working today? Sorry to ask like a third time. We're pretty much caught up in chat, so. You know what I think we're going to do? I'm going to see. We have 30 minutes. Can Flex make it to the next boss in the game and defeat it in 30 minutes or less? The odds are stacked against him. The skill required to accompany such an extreme accomplishment is not likely in his favor, yet he attempts it anyways. With the love and support of his friends and cute little feet. With the power of cute feet and high arches, we can do anything. I'm not going to stop with the cute feet jokes. They're just too fucking funny. I don't even care how creepy they sound. They're too funny. I'm probably the only one who laughs at those anyways. I don't even care. Everybody who joins this channel is like, this fucking weirdo. Get me in here, coach! Oh, yeah. Start the timer. I'm going to start a timer on my phone right now. Fucking, we're gonna sail our dicks as quickly through this as possible. Sorry, I don't know why I said sail our dicks. We're going to sail our... You know what? I'm going to stop right there. All right, cool. Alarm. Wait. Timer. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, you guys ready? I have no clue where I am, what I'm doing, or how close a boss is. If there's a boss behind this door, I'm going to shit my pants. Literally, I will shit my pants right now, and then I will clean it up, come back, and beat this boss. 30 minutes or less. Here we go. Oh, cool. So I can make fun of Paige for working, and I can praise you for having the day off. Hell yeah, Mamaronis. Nice. I know Paige is slowly working up more energy to double down on shifts so she can buy more bulk quantities of sardines and plane tickets to Albuquerque. I know what you want, Paige. It's all good. Oh, shit. Bitch. Just kidding. I love you, Paige. Don't hate me. Well, you probably hate me just a little bit, but I know deep down inside you still love me. Fuck! Shit. I'm off to a poor start. That's what I get for trolling Paige. I absolutely used that by accident. Now I gotta go back. Damn it. Okay, here we go. All right. Guppy, how have you been, by the way? We're out here talking about twerking and stuff. Colorado, so in May 2025, we drove from Indiana, North Indiana to Wisconsin, up into Canada to Alaska, and then south to Wyoming, and finally east back to Indiana. A few years before, we drove from Indiana to Colorado. Okay, so I was thinking of another trip. And then spent a week hiking in San Jose. We want to go west more often. Oh, man. I think, like, the West Coast, Jordan, is so pretty. Obviously, I love the Southwest, but West Coast is really gorgeous. When's y'all's next trip you're planning, Jordan? I feel like you guys are always doing crazy hardcore stuff. There's no way I'm going to make it to a boss. Ah! Probably not, but we're going to see how far we can get. I'm going to have to blast my way through this. What a beautiful little... Oh, Tits McGee! These guys fucked me up! Sorry. They're literally controlling them like puppets. Okay, fuck. Fuck me. Ow. It's this thing up here. What is that thing? Fuck you, spider lady thing. Suck my tatas. Okay, here we go. Let me grab this. Ooh, if you have Togepi or Celebi, I am trying to collect them all in every language. You're going to have to message me that so I don't forget, Emily. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Clark said, selling some of my personal collection, and you have never asked about wife's business, but she makes custom cookies for events and then also started to make sourdough bread. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Clark, is your wife on TikTok? Dude, I've seen a couple people locally in Albuquerque with custom, like, bakery things. Some doing sourdough as well. They have grown businesses where they're delivering these products to people who are making orders off of TikTok, which I know I don't know if that's something you want to try, because I know it can be a little gamey, but okay, fuck me sideways. This bitch out my face. Aha. There's no way I'm beating a boss first try. Okay. Oh, here we are. Oh, what in the hell is that? Uh-oh, Chatteroni. Uh-oh, Pastachoni. Hey, what's up, Bread? Bradley, right? It's been a minute, my brother. How you doing, man? How are you and your partner? You guys still doing all right? Tell me I'm not forgetting your name. Thank you for the prediction mods. You guys are the best. I love you. Trying to get better at League. What are you maining this season, Guppy? My wife is so supportive. Okay, Flex. I bet that you'll get a boss. Don't let me down. Anything for my little bean. Who's this bitch? Uh-oh.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet.
Oh, god damn, she fine as hell.
I'm here to listen
Feet?
to my music.
Dude, not a foot in sight. Damn
I
it.
can't sing anymore. This petrification disease
I'll show you how to sing. Trust me.
took away my songs.
Hey, what's up, TG? Oh, that's great. Very, very reassuring. TG's like, I've painted this area. Now I'm fucked.
Was a shelter.
Yeah, TG, what are the odds that I'm going to get to a boss in 20 minutes? Impossible or
Sorry.
kind of, you know, possible?
I'm part. I'm part.
Just a taste of fruit. So I need to bring her some fruit from the fruit tree, maybe? Oh, we're totally fucked. There's no way I'm getting to a boss. Is this an entire area? Ryan says, a wise man once said, we search to learn what we do not understand so that we can be wiser than we were yesterday and to improve ourselves a little bit each day and not too much at once, as with anything. One of my favorite ways to approach life, Ryan, over there on YouTube is with a level up mentality. If I can be 0.01% better than yesterday, I'm happy. Even if my preceding day is not better than the day before, if my approach is optimal, big picture, I'm still making progress. 1% better each day. Or 0.01%, you know. Thank you, TG, for being here, brother. Hell yeah. Thank you, Bradley. Thanks for the kind message. Dude, of course. You know, Bradley, I'm just trying to get back in touch with, like, being on stream, being in the community space more, on the server, DMs, and all that. So, appreciate your kudos there for me, brother. Belford Disruption Cartridge. Hell yeah. Hey, TG. Gonna hit you up with a message soon. We got my wife's stream PC ordered. Next is the IRL rig. I just have a question on something on there. I'm hoping I can steal just obviously whenever you have time, get back to me whenever it's convenient for you. And I'm gonna order as much as I can, TG, through all the affiliate links. Pretty sure everything you got on there is still in stock, except there's one thing that's the one I had the question on, the orange pie. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in my ass. You're the man. Thank you, TG. I still gotta get you an initial response still, but promise I won't be a freaking hermit crab moving forward. I had to wrap up my last week with real estate stuff, TG, so this is the first official week back. By the way, I saw a lovely shout out there for my dear friend Terrible Gamer 123. Absolutely, if you guys are looking for a great space and community to hang out with, especially in the evening times here in the US, this guy is a legend. Please check him out. He is way too awesome for his own good, and he is way too damn funny for his own good. He's got some really hilarious things that you can trigger on his stream, and I think that he's got an exceptional personality. So if you guys get the chance, please support him. Check him out over there on his end. He is the gentleman who has been so kind to aid me in building our IRL stream rig. I'll have more positive things to say about that once I get mine completed, and I can go ahead and reference you guys to lean on him if you want to learn more on that front. But thank you very much for being here today, TG. The man, the myth, the legend, the sexy god, somehow has time to stream and do all the things that he does while also taking care of a family. I don't know how you do it, bro. Okay, hold on, you guys. Okay, getting to the boss, maybe, says Ollie. Beating the boss. Yeah, should have known that was going to happen. Fuck you, bitch! Aha! Suck my taint! Get it out your mouth! Here we go. Okay. I don't know why that's become a phrase of mine. Suck my taint. Is that worth keeping? Probably not worth keeping in the rotation here. Can I open this door? Nope. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, this way. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Good thing I didn't bet too many points on... Yeah, what the fuck? Why is my wife always betting against me? Get this spider-ass bitch out my face. Okay. Later. I'll be fighting you out here. Okay. If I fight them in the hallway, it's going to take like 7 hours to defeat both of them. Dude, I am excited, TG. I'm really pumped. Oh! Will a DJI 6 work, TG? I think we're going to try to use the cam also for vlogging. And if a 6 will work, I think we're just going to get the 6. I like some of the features that it has. Oh, God! Oh, fuck! Cornered myself. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Tits. Okay. Okay, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. I missed almost all those shots. Oh, shit, I missed that shot. He's still alive. Oh, my God. Get out my mouth. Here we go. All right. Oh, she voted for me? Oh, my God. My wife actually supported me in a poll for once. Hell yeah. Kurt, you're trying to fucking slow me down. I know you are. You're being sus over there in chat. The hell, Kurt? I see a 2 by your name. It's not very nice, Officer Cook. I'm gonna ask to speak to your supervisor. Fable Catalyst? Yeah, totally. Mm-hmm. Hey, how much do you believe Kurt there, Amanda? Do you believe him? You think he's being sus? Huh? Thanks, TG. Hey, TG, I'm gonna spare pulling you into infinite discussion on stream because I know you're working, but I just want to say again, thanks for being here, man. It's a deep honor and privilege, good sir. Oh, my dick meat sandwich. This place is huge! No way I make it to a boss. I got 20... How much time do I have? 21 minutes? No way I'll beat the boss in one... Oh, shit. Where does this go? What's over here? Oh. Extra goodies for Flexi Poo. Nice. Hey, Vire. Technique Amulet. Hell yeah. Fire, what is Obsession? Is that a movie? Kate, you're exceptional. You spend 2 hours chatting. That's true. You're right. I mean, you're absolutely right. Give me 1 sec here, Ryan and Kate. Kate also said, I foresee that tomorrow it's going to be a day that ends in a win. Yes. Yes. Ah! Why would I fight this thing in a tight corridor? Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I gotta let my stamina replenish here. Ow. Ah! Please! Nice, got him. Took a little bit of damage, but yeah. Ollie, dude, a tier 2. Thanks, Ollie. I really hope you're happy with everything, man. I feel so much better, Ollie, being able to thank you for stuff like that, knowing that I'm gonna stream more than fucking 1 day a week for every week for this month. I really, really mean that. Thank you, Ollie. And Ollie, obviously, you know, Mr. TG is a gentleman and such a lovely, lovely friend to offer to help me so much. I really appreciate you helping to enjoy the channel, kicking the ads in the PP and saying, get out my face. Thank you for hooking him up with a tier 2 sub to the channel. And thanks for capping off our sub goal for the day, Ollie. He's legendary, chat. And he's incredibly, incredibly thoughtful and well endowed. No doubt. I've heard the stories, Uncle Ollie. Well endowed, to say the least. Talented in more ways than one. Seriously, Ollie, thank you. Okay, here we go. What does this say? For the legendary actress Adina, whatever that name is, even those who invite... Yep, okay, cool. We're going. Can't waste time. Please open. Nice. What? Oh... I just want to tell you that I really got the first area BioShock, and it's beyond my imagination and very incredibly special, especially when I just got the Shock Jock Plasmid yesterday. So you're still enjoying it there over there, Ryan? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a wizard war. I would fight in your army any day of this week there, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. I cast power outage during ranked game. Oh, shit. That's a superpower, Ryan, to say the least. Is this going to open or am I going to get dicked? Yeah, dick you, door. I'll dick you real good. TG, flights to Seattle. What's the intention behind this? Am I missing out on something? Is there like a convention going on? Is this work related, streaming related, or family leisurely trip? A vacation of some sort. Safe travels, man. I freaking hate flying, TG, but most of the time, once I'm off the ground, I chill out. But fuck, I get so nervous. Oh, hell yeah. Clark, if your wife does orders, you're more than welcome to show her business and such in the Discord server or post it here in chat. And Amanda, thanks so much for rocking and rolling with me today and friends. You're the best. Okay, so this brings us over here, thankfully. Hold on, you guys. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. Oh my god, I made it! Hey, it's the boss! Suck my ass, game! Yeah! Here we go. That's right. That's right. That's right. Here we are. First try. I'm gonna fuck this boss up. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to use or do. Here are we ready? Oh, we made it to the boss in basically 15 minutes. Touch my tiny little heart. Thank you, Mamaronis, for the 51 bits. I very much appreciate you. Ollie, thank you as well, good sir. I really, Ollie, thank you. Cheers. Definitely the last time I do the amazing movie, I was scared shit. Oh, Vire! This is a scary movie. What's the movie called again, Vire? So I can put it on my watch list. I love scary movies. Ryan. I'm gonna cast Fireball on this enemy as much as I can, except I don't have fire right now, but I will down the line. Are you, Ryan, you playing BioShock on your console, right? Okay, there's probably gonna be 17 phases to this boss. Oh, TG, your front page! Is that the 31st? I almost forgot, bro. Can you, TG, promote that right now in chat? Oh, shit. That's a big boy. Let me write that down on my sticky note, TG. 31st, so I can be there. Dude, congratulations. Oh my god, so you're doing an IRL stream in Seattle for your birthday. Dude, fucking awesome. And then a cruise afterwards? Hell yeah, man. All right, let me get this first attempt here real quick, and then we'll jump back into chat. Okay. Okay. All right, it was a little bit early on that one. Getting a little too greedy. Fuck, too greedy again. There's gonna be so many variations of this guy. I can taste it in the air. Turn my headphones down here. Fuck! Ah! Bitch. I'm the bitch. How impossible is this gonna get? Pee-pee! Shit, fuck. Fuck you in the face, bro. Yeah, you like that in your mouth? Dude, I'm so fucked. Oh. Please, there's no way this is his only form. Yeah, great. Phase 2. Can't wait to shit my pants 3 times in a row. Alright. I know this is not it. Yeah, fucking I see that face, Ollie. All right, that's a big boy right there. Thank you, little bean. All right, here we go. Hold on, let me take a picture of that, TG. May 31st, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys want to hang out with TG on the front page, very first time, right, TG? Support him on the 31st, especially to wish him a happy 40th birthday. Stud Muffin. Dedicate this first time kill to you, TG. I hope I don't embarrass myself. Likely will. Yeah, fuck you, dog. Taking it short and sweet. Okay. Ah! Up! Fuck you, son. Oh, yeah. Oh, dodges are on point. Not on point. Fuck you in the face, bro. Oh, fuck. That one hurt. Oh, God. I almost fat fingered 2 of these. Ah! My hands are sweating. Fuck me, sideways, why? Gotta get my weapon. I still got him there, bitch. Oh, tits. Oh, titties, titties, titties. Oh God, mistake, mistake, mistake. Oh great. Oh God, please. Please don't. Oh fuck, I'm almost dead. Shit! Where's my fucking cube? I didn't refresh my cube? Oh bro, it took 8 hours to dig in my pocket for a condom right there. Are you kidding me? Fuck me, man. Cat. Sorry, TG. I don't think we're gonna make this first try, but it was close. It was real close and stuff. Yeah, damn it. That was really close. That was close. I can't believe we almost got that. First try, I'm happy with that. Should we do one more? Shh, one more. Just one more. Don't tell my mom. I'm gonna go get my fucking cube refreshed. I didn't even come into that with my damn cube. I don't remember where the cube is. Oh God, where's my cube? I don't know where my cube is. This one. One more, just one more. Don't tell my mom. Thank you guys. So close. Thanks, TG. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, David. Thank you, Kira. Thank you, Ollie. Dodges on point. Thanks, Emily. Immediately gets hit. Oops. Is this the spot? Fuck no, it's not. Damn it. Hold on, you guys. I don't remember where Archbishop's altar. Okay, we're gonna go to Hotel Krot. I'll find it there quicker. We can also get the my little berries from the tree. Your cube is right next to your pondering orb. I know, right? I gotta refresh my cube's ability though. I keep forgetting to do that. Chapel 4. Okay, chapter 4, I think. Okay, so next time I go out, I'm going to pick that up then. Thank you, Ollie. Chapter 4. I definitely have time for one more. I will probably have to wind down after that. But for the time being, I'm definitely going to go for broke here. Nice, we got all 8 coins from the tree. We're going to say the Trizzy, because I'm a rapper. Thank you, Clark. We were close, man. We were close.
Stalker, please.
Purchase. Oh, shit. What is this? Temporarily restores Legion. Increases Fables. Charge. Oh, my God. Amount in bag. Amount in storage. Can use at the Cracks Calling in front of a boss area to summon a Spectre. Recovery Windstone. Do you wish to exchange this? Up to 8. Does he not refresh its use just by talking to him?
Stalker, please. If you...
Oh, man. I have to buy him now. Temporarily restores HP. Reduces damage received. I'm just going to get the HP one. Ooh, I did. It's like a platformer, right, Ryan? I got 3 of these. I don't know how many. Can I use 3 at any given time? I guess we'll find out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yes, I did. Now, a game I have not played yet, Ryan. Is it available on... I didn't look. Is it on Steam? PC? Looks like a fun little game. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Sonic. Just in terms of the aesthetics. Okay, here we go. I gotta hurry. All right, we got this. If I can play it slow and not use all of my special abilities on the first guy, I think we'll be fine. I think so. Thank you, Ryan. And thanks for the recommendation earlier, too, dude. Okay, only one per run. All right, so I got to be cautious with how I use it. Well, here's the good thing, Ollie. Now that I know that I can purchase the cubes, I can just buy like 15 and leave them in my inventory. Refresh them every time I die. I did, Ollie. I did. I think we got it second try. I'm definitely going to give some credit, Ollie, to my weapon being fantastic. Okay, you guys ready? It's going to be a tough one. Actually, we're going to totally dominate. Here we go. Okay, slow and steady. Oof, that was a close one. Okay. Nice. Made it out of that. Fuck. Ooh, that one hit hard. Oh my god! Damn, that is this game to a T. Literally almost beat him first try, and then I got killed in the first 20 seconds of that battle. That was close enough. We can give it one more shot. Oof, that's a little painful. I did accidentally not collect my cubes as well, so that's unlikely we're going to make it on this try, because I forgot to get all my ergo. Totally spaced that. But what's up, Hillary? How's it going? Hillary, big day's coming up. You ready? You're going to slay. She's going to slay, chat? She's going to slay? Ryan, I'm going to have to take a look at playing those on stream then. Hell yeah, dude. Or maybe I did get my ergo. Did I forget to pick it up? Oh my god, maybe I did. All right. Hillary, it's going to be so nice not having to think about that once you get it over with. Once you dominate, right? Okay. Hold on, chat. Okay, he's gonna do like a little charge attack. Here we go, here we go. Don't want to be close for that one. That somehow hit me. God, dude. Bro! Twice in a row? Getting fucked by this guy now. Dude, that sweep attack is the only reason why I have lost so much health this time around. Damn, what a bummer. I have to save my special ability for him for the second phase. How do you dodge his fucking sweep attack? Fuck you in the mouth! God! Jesus! Okay, okay, okay. Apparently I gotta be in his actual ass in order to not get hit by that. Oof. Oh, we're fucking dead. We're dead as shit. Dawn it, chat. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Oh, that one hit me. That one hit me also. I'm gonna use my cube. No clue how in the dick that hit me. I don't know how in the dick that hit me also. Oh, we're doing great, Nicole. Just start this next fight with 1 health pot. It's all good, though. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're fine. My alarm's going off. Sorry for however long that was playing in the background. My apologies. Nicole, how's your weekend going? You looking fabulous out there, Nicole. Thanks for joining us today. They're unstoppable. Nicole, give me the power to defeat this guy. Thing, whatever it is. Great stream, everybody. I will see you next time when we attempt this for the 4th attempt. All right. Unfortunately, I do not have time for another one. Damn it! My ego so desperately wants to nut tap that thing so hard and then Halo hump it into oblivion, but I can't. Son of a bitch. Hey, Riley. It's good to have you in here. That was a blast. I don't even care that that was a 3rd. Was that 3 deaths? Not too bad. Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it. I'm really actually pumped with the progress we made in literally 3 tries. I'll take that any day. Shit, yeah. I was honestly not... Oh, that's hilarious. Was my music playing the entire time through that? Dude, we were so close on that first attempt too, Ollie. If I had my cube, I think we would have made it. I know we would have made it. All right, you guys. Shucks. Shuckies, shuckies, shuckies. I gotta head out here in just a few minutes, Madison, but if you need me, shoot me a message. I hope you're okay, though. I'm sorry. I know it's been really difficult these last couple weeks. next prediction, how long will this one more streak go on for? I have to leave in like 9 minutes. So otherwise I would have done another one. I would have done another one. Nicole, are you having a good weekend? How's your girlfriend? I got to do a couple check-ins with you real quick. Hillary, today's been awesome. This week as a whole, I've been feeling really good with stream. So I'm grateful. Hell yeah. And I got you in my calendar, Hillary. And Hillary's birthday's coming up in a few weeks. We got the big day, Hillary. Hold on, I got to look. Next Saturday. So you got 1 week before you conquer the test. I'm stoked for you. All right. Hey, Madison, I'm not going to lean into this too much because your ex is going to get demolished. And I just don't think we should give it... Like, I would... If I were sitting next to you right now, Madison, I would say don't give this any more attention than it deserves, which is a mere blip in your radar. Your dumbass ex has the character and level of ethics to cheat on you for God knows how long, and then to leave y'all's marriage, actively living with you still, treating you so not how he should be treating you, no matter what the circumstances are, and is pursuing the girl that he cheated on you with and got her an engagement ring. He's going to get fucking demolished. I'm telling you. Like, there's the foundation of... Thank you, Bishop. The foundation of whatever you want to call what they have is, which is a joke, in my opinion, is built on lies and distrust and dishonor. So, haha to him. I'm glad he's wasting money on something that is going to get spat in his face. I wouldn't be surprised if she cheats on him. Fuck that guy. But sorry, at Madison, I do empathize because I know it's really hard to see him do that. I really, as much as you can, Madison, recognize what he's doing and fucking move on from that. It's not going to do you any good to simmer on it. I straight up, I wouldn't say this to him and to his face. I would laugh at that. They've been together for a month formally, and he's buying an engagement ring for her. What a moron. Dude's an idiot. Like, Madison, fucking dumbass. Seriously. Thank God you're not with him anymore. Jesus. I am sorry, though. Seriously, Madison. And Madison, I should be more compassionate. I'm acting like you can just like, oh, no big deal. It's way more than that. I feel you on that. But you guys are done for. You've left this dude in the dirt. He is going to go dig himself a grave into whatever conclusion this like piss poor relationship, whatever he's nurturing with this other obviously terrible human being. Like, honestly, comical. This guy thinks he has anything to offer a partner, which is why he's finding a human being who's willing to nurture cheating for months. That's the only kind of person that this guy is willing to open his heart to, which was never open in the first place. He's going to get demolished. I feel like karma is going to pay him a very strong visit, Madison, and you'll get to watch from the sidelines, kicking your feet up, once he moves his ass out of that apartment, and you're going to be like, holy fuck, I am so glad I'm not with this dude. He's a piece of shit. And look at him to get absolutely demolished. So you get what you put into life, and if you're investing a lot of bad energy into being a bad person, eventually life will reward you for being a bad person, in my opinion, most of the time. So, but I'm sorry, Madison. I don't want to seem like I'm just shrugging it off like it's not a big deal. I know it's a big deal. I know you guys are still living together. Breaks my heart that you have to do that. If you were closer, Madison, I'd say come stay with us or other friends. But for the time being, you just got to make it through one day at a time. I know you don't want him back, but I know it still hurts to see him do that. But, I mean, Madison, if you peel the layers back, him buying an engagement ring might hurt because it's an engagement ring. What does the engagement ring stand for? If it was a good person with another good person, it would stand for commitment and honesty. Two things that he wasn't willing to give you, and I guarantee you he's not giving it to anybody else. So if you peel those layers back, this engagement ring is nurtured in an embarrassing level, in my opinion, an embarrassing level of a lack of confidence and insecurity. Like, that's what him buying that wedding ring says. Hey, I'm super insecure and I don't have any self-confidence and I'm a shitty person, so I'm going to go for another shitty person because that's all I can get. Like, that's what the engagement ring is. It's not actually an engagement ring for the right reasons. So laugh at it, not in front of him. It's something that's laughable in my opinion, and it continues to emphasize why, oh my God, you are so better off without him 10,000 times over. So you're going to be all right. I promise, Madison. One day at a time. You got this. You got this. All right, y'all. Do 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 do. All right, my friend Habu is streaming. We're gonna shoot him a little bit of love. I gotta leave in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna prep the raid here. Amanda, thank you. I had a lot of fun today, you guys. Thank you for being open and willing to accommodate a shorter stream. Yo, what's up, O-Step? Welcome back. Dude, we almost beat the next boss like my first try. I'm not even kidding. We were this freaking close. So I'm on like 4 attempts. This is the gentleman we're going to go ahead and raid here in a second. But before we do that, I do want to thank everybody for hanging out today. I am sorry that I have to do a shorter stream. I have some other commitments that I have to get to today. So we'll be back formally tomorrow. My wife should be streaming tomorrow. If anything changes, we will update you guys in the Discord server. If any of you have any interest in hanging out with me outside of Twitch, you can find all my socials there in chat. You'll be seeing more of me outside of Twitch, so just keep your eyes peeled. And I hope you guys take care of yourselves. Be careful out there. It's Friday, so get a little excited for the weekend, but don't get too party crazy out there. But also do some good things for yourselves. Relax, enjoy the weekend. Clark, thank you for sponsoring today. Seriously, man, anything you want to see, Clark, hit me up with a DM. Just DM me when you want to run some Dark and Darker. Also, don't forget to check those cookies out in your food channel. Thank you, Clark. Clark, I'm going to give those more. If I show them now, it won't do near enough justice. So I'm going to show here. I'll show them right now anyways, but I'll bring these up again. I think you said it's in the food channel. Clark. Oh my God, Clark. Dude. Oh my God, these are adorable. What the hell? Oh, cool. I don't know if Clark's wife is doing orders online or not yet, but custom cookies for special events. Oh my God, Clark. Oh man, this is a cool ass business. How freaking cool is that? Damn, Clark, not gonna lie, this is blowing my socks off, bro. Tell your wife that she's got some freaking talent, dude. This looks incredible. I'll be honest with you, Clark, I'm not just saying this. I have never seen custom cookies to this degree of professionalism and like being on point. This is very impressive. If you want to put more information about your wife's business in chat, Clark, feel more than welcome to promote your business. Please do. In fact, Clark, if you do, maybe you can get a couple of customers, and perhaps you can write off some of your generosity today as a marketing expense. I know that's not why you donated, but if I can get you a couple extra bucks back from the IRS, I'm feeling good. All right, you guys, 70 seconds before I go ahead and ride on out of here. Ryan, it was an absolute pleasure and privilege to have you, Harm, and Kate rocking and rolling with me over there on the YouTube chat. Thank you so much, you guys, over there on YouTube and beyond. Jules, go slay it up. Proud of you out there getting the workout in. Excited to see the next progress photo, and I mean that in a respectful way. Vire, Mamaronis, David, Hillary, Kurt, Eric, O-Step, welcome back. O-Step, you're the best. Madison, Amanda, thank you so much again, Amanda, for the kind words. Clark, Javier. We also have Uncle Ollie. Great stream today, Uncle Ollie, my beautiful wife. We got Riley. We got Nicole. We've got Roy DeBoy. We've got Paige. We got Mr. TG. Don't forget to support him being on the front page of Twitch here on the 31st of this month. He's going to be IRL streaming in Seattle. My lovely friend Emily. And then, of course, Vire and Jordan. And I hope I'm not missing anybody here. I just went through chat real quickly, but I know there's a handful of you lurking and rocking and rolling as well. Jess, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys, and I hope all of you take care of yourselves. We will be live tomorrow. Again, if you want to find out when that is, make sure you go to our Twitch page. You can go right here before we raid on out. If you just scroll down, this is in your time zone. So we'll be live tomorrow, whatever time it shows for you in your time zone. We will see you guys then. I love you, everybody. I will catch you guys on the flip side, and thank you for an exceptional stream today, and thank you for all the love and support. Take care, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you to everybody on YouTube and beyond. You're the best.